Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. You know how this goes. I'm such a weirdo, tattoos from my toes to my earlobes. Was a role model, I never had a hero. I learned how to live through the stereo. Coming from where I come from, nothing inferior. Everything you see ain't what it appears though. Everything that I built, made that from zero, then added a zero. I am my hero. You couldn't imagine what it's like in my mind. It's beauty and catastrophe at the same time. Remember they laughed at me when it was game time. Now I know that they mad at me, I'm one you can't find. I'm not from the day, I come alive at night. I'm not what you used to, couldn't recognize. They all on the ground while I'm taking flight. Yeah, you're welcome to join me, I promise I won't bite.
Things they say, they're never getting in my way. And even if I make mistakes, I will always see them through. Cause I don't wanna play your game. I had enough.
What's up, gamers? Welcome to a new channel, Subway Surfers. I got a new game here, so I'll just play it. Game it down here. So yeah.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of Battle for Glasgow. Now, this is the 5th year of an annual tradition of 3 universities fighting it out for the battle and glory of Glasgow. Now, yesterday we saw the Valorant and Overwatch taken by Strathers and Chargers respectively. Grizzly is still yet to get off the ground with winning a game overall here. Today we have the Rainbow Six Siege and Rocket League, hopefully a chance for them to change up their tune. Now, without further ado, I think it's time to meet our teams.
In the heart of Glasgow, where champions are born and legacies are forged, there's a team that defies expectations. Once hailed as victors, they tasted the sweetness of triumph, but stumbled in their pursuit last year. Now, with unwavering resolve, they are back on the battlefield, eyes fixed on the ultimate prize. Chargers.
Yeah, I'm in your town, I'm coming your way, just wait up. Me and my team ain't taking no L's, I told them you don't wanna play us. We going downtown with a flight in the morning, said fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. Remember last year, I told them the price, and now they all wanna pay up. They hit me now, they coming too late, all I reply is to save up. Me and my guys, we did it ourselves, so no one can say that they made us. They gave me the shit, they trying to guard me, I told them you gotta go straight up. We eating for days, I've been in the gym, I swear that I'm getting my weight up, yeah. Oh, I seen it all, you avert. Hop up in a whip, watch it skirt. I might risk it all for you first. Meet me in the night, shit get worse. I told them all I'm getting it back.
A force rises from the shadows. They're relentless and unyielding. Born from the raw energy of the city's grunge subculture, they emerge as a symbol of defiance and power and leave a trail of chaos in their wake. Stratos. Last year, they conquered all. Their dominance unmatched. And now, they rise again, ready to showcase their regal might. From their lofty thrones, they push boundaries of excellence, breaking limits with each decisive play. The elite, the untamed, the invincible. With the weight of the crown upon their shoulders, they return reminding us why they are the true rulers of Glasgow. Grizzlies.
What an introduction. Now, I don't want to keep you guys waiting much longer. So I'd like you to put your hands together and welcome to the stage our Battle for Glasgow Rocket League teams.
UOS strikers. Glasgow Grizzlies.
Versus the Chargers. So, gamers, would you like to get yourself to your PC? And can we get one more round of applause for our Rocket League teams? Now, I think it's about time we pass you over to our casters, the eyes in the sky, the men on the ground, to get this game underway.
Welcome to Battle for Glasgow. I'm Smokey Bear. I'm here with just Jamie, a man that's looking sharp. How are you, Jamie?
You know what, I'm feeling grand, apart from the fact my suit jacket's a bit too tight and I'm sweating like mad, but I won't be sweating as much as the people on stage at the moment. They're about to play Best of 7 series in Rocket League, and we are hyped!
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute amazing series. I mean, the players that we've got are just absolutely incredible, and it's going to be interesting to see how they play against each other. And speaking of looking sharp as well, don't the player kits look so good?
They really, really do, actually. Looking at the Cali Chargers kit, I think they've got the drip today. It is the nicest kit that I've seen so far today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I really love that Chargers kit, and the Grizzlies colour scheme as well. Mm-hmm. Really, really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
very much so.
Best of sevens, I was just about to say, it can be a game of longevity, it can be a game of strategy, and it can be a game of skill. But a combination of all three are needed to take it all the way to the end if you go to that game 7.
Yeah, that's just it, you know. It can be over in 4, just like that. You really have to have the mental fortitude to be able to keep playing, and you just got to go for it. That's all you can really do. Just make sure that, like, in between games, take that minute you've got in between games just to sit and have a chat, speak about what you're doing well, speak about what you're doing wrong, and then just like work and build on that.
Yeah, those team strategies are going to be really important, and we know some of the players, me and you, that's going to be playing, and I believe that you played with a couple of them as well.
I have, yeah. They're not currently playing just now, but I can tell you that a few folk might recognise a few names up there. We've seen Shades and Hunter before from Strathers. You might know Boyo Arroyo, you know, he's an RLCS caster himself. And then, yeah, I do know Rossi Too Saucy and goalie Monkey Boy. They are on the Glasgow Grizzlies. They're not playing just yet. They will be up next. And yes, I had played with them before. They carried me all the way to a LAN experience myself, so it's great.
Yeah, and what a experience it is to be here at the LAN. How do you think the players are feeling right now, getting ready to go into game 1? Do you think there'll be a nerve scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, definitely. They're going to be a little bit nervous. I would give them a 7 out of 10. Get game 1 out of the way, and then they're probably going to be doing a lot better after game 1. You know, as soon as that first goal goes in for either team, that team's going to like have a big boost in confidence and things like that. And I think they will probably run away with game 1, and then game 2. They realize, you know what, it's Rocket League, forget about being on stream, forget about it being a LAN, just go straight in with it and just play it like you're playing a ranked game, and they'll do absolutely fine.
Yeah, that's it. You've just got to have that confidence, and when you start to capture that little bit of momentum, you can just keep going with it and just keep going with it. So I'm interested to see off the bat which of these teams is going to come out swinging.
You know what, I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to call it, but I'm going to tell you we are kicking off right now. And straight away we see Cali Chargers currently, oh, that's nearly in. There we go, Hunter. Shades, big clear, right off the side wall. That ball's hitting high, Hunter's up, he's going to knock it back into midfield.
Yeah, well played there from Hunter. Boyo Arroyo here in the Scarab, and I see the Scotland flag in the back of the car as well. Comes across and Shades, first goal scorer here in the Rocket League tournament.
Yeah, that's really great. Great little pass from Boyo Arroyo as well. Just phenomenal, well done.
Yeah, great start here for that team, but will they be able to keep that lead, or will they struggle to hold it off? Will we see a reply from the opposition? Oh, the shot from the backboard there. Very close.
Oh,
Here's
Boyo went
Boyo.
up there, but Shades was called off from that double commit. Oh, Kipre tries to get a touch, but doesn't. That's a huge clearance there.
What a save.
Dominance there as well. We're seeing a few different cars about the field at the moment.
And Shades here, still applying the pressure. Boyo Royal being last back here. Has to take on 2 players. Does so with a great 50. Here's Kipre. Shots off the front post. Now it's coming back down.
Oh, huge demo. There we go. Ball's just sitting in midfield at the moment. Keep forward. Rotating back on a defense. But Kipre is there off his own ceiling as the ball bounces down. Joe P sitting in defense at the moment. At the moment, it sees Strathers are very much on the attack, but as I say, that momentum has changed. Kipre off the sidewall. Pops it up. He's got boost in the tank. Can he get back to it? No, he can't, but he does get a demo. Joe P now. Oh, this be an easy goal. Off the crossbar. And keep forward. Follows that up. 1-1. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left.
Yeah, there you go. That's the equaliser. That's the reply. And his key forward there, banging that one in the back of the net. And now we get underway. Kick-off number 3. It's a great battle here in midfield. Joe P being last back. Can't get that. Comes off the corner. Well, it's Boyo Royal.
Boyo Royal. It's 2-1. This is a great play. Look, the bounce there. Boyo Royal sees it. It goes off the corner. I think he gets bumped as well, and he gets back to it. That's a great bit of skill there. You see him flexing that RLCS analyst tag as well.
And now here's key forward. A player who is looking forward to try and get a goal in the back of the net. Boyo Royal is going to clear with that and deal away it well. Ball comes back to the backboard. Hunter can't quite the connection.
It's a nice looking car Hunter's got though. Titanium white with the G2 away decal. Very colourful.
Boyo over there, deleting the defence.
Hunter with the shot.
Kipre for the big player. That's exactly what they needed here.
Oh, Hunter.
Joe P now.
Oh, Joe doesn't quite get the flick. Boyer Roy's got to hit it into his own corner there, but he does have boost. Key is up. And yeah, Boyer Roy's there to challenge. And ball can pop back into midfield. Shade has just boomed it down to Boyer Royal. Oh, that would have been a great little passing play, but Shades couldn't get back onto it, and he was demoed for his efforts.
Yeah, finding the connections here can be something that's quite difficult, especially when you're nervous, especially when you're in game 1. But as these players start to get comfortable, I'm thinking we're going to see some passing plays, some really good link-ups. Another one nearly happening there, but Boyle Royal keeping that one out.
Yeah, here we go. Boyer Roy is just booming it down the field, just getting out of the orange half at the moment. Just so you know, Cali Chargers, they are on the blue side. Strathers are on the orange side, and Hunter for Strathers has made it 3-1. That's a great demo by Boyer Royal. Kipper is just alone on the backboard. Unfortunately, misflips coming off it. It's not able to get back to it.
Yeah, that demo was awesome. And I'll tell you something, deleting the defenders and having them out for 3 seconds can create a lot of space for your team. That's just what they've done there, Strathers. Well done, 3-1 to them.
Everyone there on Cali Chargers, all at the same side of the field at once, which is not ideal. You see, Kipper's went up from ages away, but Hunter's there to make a comfortable save. Pass over to Shades, gets it past one. Boyer Roy is there. Can he get a pass in the middle? Shades has boost, waiting for the pass. Joe P manages to make a great little clear there, and he steals the 100 boost. Can keep forward, do anything here with 0 in the tank. Demo's coming out everywhere, Smoking.
Yeah, there really is. I think everybody's just interested in that physical play. Key forward there was interested in the back post, but the back post was not. Here's Hunter on the counter, plays it off the backboard. And there's the goal, it's Boyle Roy again! 4-1.
4-1.
Starting to look a bit one-sided here, Jamie.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. Boyer Roy is telling everyone to analyse that at the moment, isn't he?
But early days, early doors, 7 games potentially here in this series. But Strather's looking good right now.
Oh, here we go. First real good attack here, and just like that, Joe B does manage to get a goal. There's only a 2-goal deficit. There's 37 seconds left. Anything can happen. It is Rocket League. You know the amount of times you've played where you get that, get those 2 goals back. Let's go.
Yeah, 37 seconds is a long time in Rocket League, especially when you've only got 2 goals. 2 goals to get back for overtime. Can the Cali Chargers do it?
Oh, that's a miss hit, and that's just going to roll in. There's only a 1-goal deficit now. 33 seconds left.
Woo! And very unfortunate there for Hunter. But key forward, another goal on the scoreboard. No complaints there from them.
They say kickoff goals don't count, but that only applies to 1v1 situations, I think. And can we see another one here? Hunter misses it again on the wall. Oh, but this time he gets a huge clearance. It's a great touch by Joe. Hip right now. Joe's got no boost. He misses the ball. Shades is going to... Oh, he gets demoed there, but he knocks the ball over the side, Joe. He's got to go up for that. He does. Oh, what a save by Shades. We are counting down now. Got 5 seconds. Oh, dying seconds here. Oh, and the ball does hit the ground. Strathers do win. Game 1.
Congratulations to Strathers and Shades there with a match-winning save. I think if that one was in, we're maybe seeing a reverse there from the Chargers.
I actually thought we were about to see that. I genuinely really did. Well done. Boy Arroyo gets the MVP for that match. Comes out in the top of the scoreboard as well. Few mistakes there we noticed. A lot of mishits. I think that's just first game nerves.
Yep.
And I think now, like, that game was still insanely close. You're looking at 4-3 it finished at. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have a similar scoreline, but going the other way in game 2.
Yeah, it was really looking like Strathers were taking the lead in that game and extending that, but Cali Chargers so close there. So let's go for predictions then. We've seen one game. I'll let you go first.
Of course you do. You put me on the spot, why don't you?
Sorry,
you know what? The way Strathers have been playing, they were really good at the counter attack, and the defense was just really good. Just a couple of simple mistakes that really kind of gave away goals. I think Strathers can take this, but I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I think they can take it in 6.
Yeah, I think potentially here we could be going all the way to Game 7 in Series 1. And I think for it, I'm going to go 4-3 Strathers.
Fair. And we have kicked off. Boy Arroyo there, passing in the middle. Hunter doesn't get the touch. Kipre doesn't either. Boy Arroyo is still there. He's just being a nuisance. That's a huge demo there by Hunter. Oh, Shades. Oh, there we go. He takes it solo all the way into the back of the net.
Yeah, what a great goal there. Just completely soloing that one. Take it all the way to the back post and bang it in the corner.
Here we go. There has been 18 seconds. And it is 1-0 to Strathers already.
Yeah, Strathers looking strong here, as they did in Game 1, but they need to hold on to that momentum, as I was saying. Don't want to let Chargers capture a bit of that and charge ahead with it.
I was waiting for the first punt of the night, and it had to be you. I'm okay with that. Hunter, now, I'm not going to say anything about how he's hunting for a goal, that's for sure. Kipre tries to play a pass forward. Joe with a shot, that's just going to go a little bit right. And Boy Arroyo, he takes a shot from distance, that's what I meant to say. Ooh. Joe's just keeping it in the corner at the moment. Pass it. He's passed to Joe. Nice little team play.
Yeah, everybody's starting to link up well. I think everybody's starting to respect each other and the skills that they have at the game. And that's where we're going to start to see these goals banging in, these team passes, and who's going to be the first one in this game. Here's key forward, moving it up to the backboard. Boy Arroyo can't reach it. And key forward there, what a goal. Using the backboard so efficiently, calculated and scored. Hunter chasing as well.
Yeah,
what a goal.
That's unfortunate for Hunter. He was desperate to get back, get a demo, stop him from getting that shot, but unfortunately he was just too fast, and we have a tied game. 3 minutes 41 left. And I have to say, Strathers seem to be winning kickoffs like fairly easily at the moment. And I see just 2 players just got deleted off the field there.
Yeah, I'm noticing that myself. Strathers looking really good initially, but Cali Chargers are rotating really well. They're starting to shape really well, get that formation going, and I think that's what's keeping them in this game here. Look at this boomer of a shot from Ray, but it does go all the way wide on the left. Boyle Royal does collect. A double touch off the wall. Plays it up into the middle. Any teammates there to receive? Only Joe P instead. Counter attack maybe for the Chargers.
Oh, that's a huge clear by Shades. Now key forward is there. Shades is up to... Oh, he fakes it for Hunter. Hunter's shot does go wide. Boyle Royal has just been a nuisance in the corner again. Just trying to make sure that no one can get a very clean touch. Hunter's there, back in his own half. Shade's got to clear it from his own back wall there as well. He tries to play that in the middle, but he plays it as far as Hunter, who has boomed that down over to Shades, but Shades can't get a touch. And you can see there's a little bit of panic here by the Cali Chargers.
Yeah, you can see that space being opened up here by the Strathers. Boyle Royal with the flick! And Hunter secures the goal! Great pass there from Boyle Royal as well.
Yeah, look at this. Little backflip on his Scarab. Hunter's there just to clean up. Boyer Roy is nearly there to finish it himself. You know, nearly a little 1-2 between them both. But what a play. 2-1. We have just under half the match to play. There's 2 minutes 23 and we kick off again.
Yeah, Cali Chargers trying to take this one to the right. Key forward does find it. Collect it. Is that in? All the way from the side. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, I was just saying earlier about Strathers seem to be winning the kickoffs quite a fair bit, but the Chargers seem to be coming in and being able to score right off the kickoffs afterwards. I think maybe another more renowned caster would have something to say about the kickoff strats that are happening at the moment.
Yeah, I think maybe Chargers maybe held us slightly and was like, right, okay, let's get the strategy involved. Here's some more demos happening in between. In the middle of the field, but nothing falling for the Chargers yet. The pass into the box, but only to find a defender.
No boost for Kip there, so he's had to go back. Boyer is just taking a shot from distance. Forced Joe to play into the side. Does he get the pass in the middle? He does over to Hunter, but he's got 15 in the middle. Shades is there to collect in the corner. What's he got? He's got nothing as challenged by Key. Boyer has just been deleted. Key forward, 1-on-1 at the moment. I think he's got it. Oh, off the crossbar and out.
Yeah, the woodwork is still shaking right now. The crowd going absolutely wild. They can't believe that's not going in. But Joe P trying to read it from the backboard. Danger still imminent for now. Boyle Royal gets a great clear here. But look at the play. It's all the way switched to the other side of the field. Hunter with a shot on goal. But Key forward there. Crucial save.
Key forward's played that over to the left. He's got Joe with him. A little bit of a double commit on the sidewall there. Demo as well. Hunter now on the counter attack. Intercepted by Key. Now Kipperay has hit that over the sidewall. It's been caught by Boyer Royal with another one of those backward flicks, but no one's there to receive it.
Oh, and the play
this is a chance. Bit of a double commit there. Lack of communication, I think they're smoking.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit dicey out here, a bit panicky as you were saying earlier, and these players need to stay cool, calm and collected. And just about there. Finds the net, but couldn't. But here we go, the counter attack again. Boyle Royal playing it down to the side. Key forward will pick that up, only for Hunter to boom it into the box. And again, these plays are coming into the box, but nobody's getting there, Jamie. Nobody's getting there.
Yeah, they're playing passes to no one at the moment, which is unfortunate. I think that is a lack of communication. I see Hunter. He gets the pass over in the midfield. Boyer is there, but he's got low boost. He picks up the mid boost, but the ball is bouncing into the backboard. Huge clear by Shades. Boyer 0 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Do we see a 0-second goal? Oh! We do indeed. It goes in. 0-second goal for Boyer 3-2.
Woo. Wow. And I mean, what a way to secure that second game. Boyle Royal with the 50 outside the box. Pinched off the wall and in the net. And Strathers will love taking that game.
Well, that's just it. They went and taken that 3-2, a 0-second goal. And we see Boyer Royal top of the leaderboard again.
Yeah, Boyle Royal absolutely coming out swinging here. A point to be proven. Boyle Royal, I think, wants that championship.
He really, really does. He really, really does. I think I might have to eat my words, and this could be a sweep if he's playing like that.
Well, as much as we love to see Game 7, sometimes you don't always get that. Sometimes it's just a straight sweep.
Yep, it happens. It happens. You know, we've casted a fair few tournaments before, and from the start all the way to finish, it's just been sweep, 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 sweep. So it's what we might see today. We might see 3 sweeps.
Yeah, that's it. And so far in these 2 games, who's the 2 players that stood out for you the most? For me, I've really noticed Hunter on the ball a lot.
Yeah.
As well as, of course, Boyle Royal.
I've got to say a shout out to Shades. He's had some really great touches, especially in the backboard. He's been able to get some huge clears. Kipre as well. Kipre and Joe, actually. Like, he has been there, but he's always been low boost. He's had getting it stolen off him left, right, and centre.
Yep.
Joe P is playing the ball in great areas, but there's no one there to receive it.
Yep.
And Kipre's just been great on defence.
Yeah, I think what these teams need to do now is find that way into the box, get that second man chasing up close, ready to pounce, and you can secure yourself a few more goals here. But the saving quality of all these players is absolutely incredible. We've seen some crucial saves.
Yeah, we really, really have. Some vital demos as well.
Oh,
Make sure that their counter-attacks are just knocked out of the park, making sure that they're not happening.
Yeah, and I think this are the things that you need. As I was saying at the start, you need that strategy. You need to capture that momentum and keep it going. And using these things like demos to completely delete your opponents off the field. And, 3 seconds is a long time. When you're watching just on a demo camera, like, come on, somebody save it.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to point out, just a wee reminder, that you can win a range of gaming prizes, including monitors, an Xbox Series X, Sega Mega Drive Mini, and so much more. Just visit the Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity.org. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the button reading GCH. The raffle is just £5 per ticket, and it will all help kids game in the hospital just a few miles from here as well. So go check that out, guys.
Yeah, what a great cause. Please check that out, and what a thing you could do, because we all love gaming, and there's not people more who deserve it more than those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just £5 per ticket as well. It's pretty good. It's not much.
I'm going to go get my tickets during our break.
Yep.
Unless someone wants to come and take a tenner off me now. Yeah. Anyone? No? That's okay. We'll sort it later.
Going into Game 3, we're looking pretty good here for Strathers, aren't we?
We really are, yeah. Strathers' defence has just been on point. A couple of mistakes that let in goals. Kick-off goal again. I think they're probably having a wee little chat about that at the moment, because losing, they lost 2 kick-off goals in the previous match, losing another one in this match as well. It's not nice. It's not nice. You hate to see it. You hate it happening to you. You love it when it works in your favour. Yeah. But unfortunately, that's not happened for Strathers. They're extremely lucky. 4-3 game 1, 3-2 game 2. And what a goal by Boyo Royo there. That was a shame. That ball off the sidewall, bouncing straight towards the back of the net. And Kipre is there to try and get the save. But unfortunately, you just get stuck to the goalpost. And that happens. It's happened to all of us where you're like, I'm going to make this save. And you drive up to the goalpost and you end up just getting stuck to it. And you're just there for like half an hour kind of thing. It's terrible.
Yeah, the best thing you can do at that point is try a squishy.
Yeah, you can't even do that. You're just stuck. Like, goalposts are OP. Like psionics, please. Come on.
And then you've got the crossbar curse. I've seen it. A few players were keen to that there in that game.
Do. Honestly, I've hit more crossbars than I've hit the ball.
And so going into Game 3, I'm thinking that Boyle might end up MVP again. But the Chargers have been quite unlucky. As you said, they only lost by 1 goal in both the 2 games so far. Yeah. So, I think if they can find that way to stop as many goals going in, and just concentrate on that defence, they know they've got that counter-attack going. We've seen it, we know they can do it, and I think we could still go to Game 7.
You know what? This is the most important game here for Chargers. If they win this, statistically, if you win game number 3, there's more chance of you going to Game 7, especially after losing the first 2.
Yep.
So we really need to see them kind of pull it together. You see, they're trying passing plays, but there's no one there with them. I think they need to make them comms a little bit more noticeable between each other. Just be like, right here, guys, I'm hitting this here, hoping the ball's going here. Be there for it, because there's been so many times that ball's went into the middle. No one's in defense. It's almost an open net situation, but no one's there to hit it. So it's just been boomed all the way back down to the other side of the field, and they're rushing to defend again when they were just on the attack. So fingers crossed, Chargers can. I'm not going to say it. No, I'm not going to make a charging related pun.
I've already got one.
Yeah, you've already done it. Yep.
And
sorted.
I wonder which one of us will be next. It's usually you.
It is normally me, but I haven't really thought about any yet.
I mean, there's a few players on the field who we can work with. So we'll see the wordplay coming out. But yeah, as you were saying, finding that ball into the box and then finding a shot from there, it can be quite difficult when your comms aren't on point. They need to be taking rotations, let them know, I'm waiting back post, you can push, I'm going to hang back here, I'll stay home for you, you push up, you make sure you keep that pressure on, because that's what we need. And those wasted opportunities, they could be goals, Jamie. They could be goals.
Yeah, 100% there, Smokey. You've got to take the chance, You might be thinking, oh, I'm overcommitting, but as long as you've got that third man who's sitting in a comfortable position, you're absolutely fine. And I think the third man has just been going all the way back to pick up 100 boost rather than picking up the little 12 pads that are around the field.
Yep.
You don't need 100 boosts constantly. You can do what you can. You can reach the ceiling with 60 boost, so you don't need 100. So just pick up small pads, make sure that you're kind of keeping the pressure up. And I think that's what's going wrong for the Chargers at the moment. They're not keeping the pressure up. They realize, I've got 0 boost, so I'm just going to get out of the way now. When you see Boyo Royo was sitting in the corner at one point, 0 boost, and he's just getting in the way. He's causing a nuisance for another teammate to come in to take the ball off them. And it's worked so well for the Strathers at the moment. So I think if Chargers can do that, just keep themselves in the pocket even with low boost, then there's a high chance they'll start dominating.
Yeah, applying pressure with 0 boost is, in my eyes, and I'm sure you'll agree with this, a lot better situationally than just going back and leaving that space for the opponent to think. Because what you don't want is your opponent to think. You want to keep forcing your opponent into playing the ball towards one of your teammates, or get it into a position where you can 50 it or try and take it past them.
Yeah, you definitely want to force your opponent into a panic, especially in those corners. If you're there with 0 boost and you're kind of just constantly fighting with one of their opponents, you want one of your other opponents to come in. So you're in a 2v1. There's one left in in net. Wherever that ball goes, you're going to have the advantage if you get to it first, because you've got 2 who are sitting away from the field. So fingers crossed something happens.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of long shots as well, which is something I was going to say. And those angles from those shots, I don't really feel like are being covered the strongest. And I feel like that's also why we're seeing this scoreline being so close. Each team is able to break away from that midfield, and right now, it's just a power shot to the backboard and try and follow up, pass it into the box, which isn't finding anyone, or just trying to take that 50 and keep that possession. So I'm thinking those long shot goals, they're going to come into factor here in Game 3.
I would not be surprised, actually. You see, Strathers are the ones that are trying it a lot. They are constantly just booming that ball up the field. And it's funny, because when they do that, what you don't see is there's another player already pushing up, because they know that ball is getting cleared all the way down to the other side. So they're just sitting waiting, hoping that they can get to it. And we've just kicked off game number 3. Let's go.
And here we go.
Shades is already knocking it over to the side here. And a little bit of a double commit. Hunter was by himself, but now Boyo Royo. See, he's just sitting there. Hunter has played that up onto the backboard. He's had misflip there. Boyo Royo's come back in for that, but unfortunately can't get to it. See Shades, he's taking up the side wall. Hunter. See, big clear towards Shades. That's just what we were talking about. Great pass over to Boyo Royo. He's managed to get it onto the backboard. But Key gets a huge clear, but it only goes as far as Shades.
And here we go. There's Hunter there, playing it up. Boyo Royo. Strathers starting to link up pretty well. The pass coming down from the backboard, but Boyo Royo too late on that one there. That's cleared away. Key forward.
Hunter's there, he's hit it off the side wall. He's not getting back to that. Shades has come in. Forced a little bit of a double commit between Kipre and Key there. And there's another one by Joe and
They're coming out left, right and centre now.
yeah. That's it. You double commit because you got to make sure someone hits that ball. There's a long shot there, but Shades is there and make a very vital save. Joe with the 50. You see, Key's just turned away there, which is just unfortunate. I think he could have, quick turn, he might have been able to maybe get at least a shot off there.
Yeah, turn on that and put on a challenge at least. Like I was saying, close down that space. And here, the redirect going backwards, trying to clear it out. The deal's Rake, trying to keep it forward. Hunter with a big boom. Boyo Royo trying to get the shot on goal, but Joe P's going to pick this up from the midfield. Take it on the air dribble. Shades, another great save.
Oh, great 50 by Hunter there. He's low boost, he's going to knock that up off the backboard. Is anyone there to receive it? Shades was there, but that 50 by Kipre went well wide. Boyo Royo knocks it back into the corner. See, Strathers are still on the attack despite being 1-0 down at the moment.
Yeah,
Great play by Joe. Great 50 by Key. And now Joe and Key, they both went for that 100 boost there. It's a great pass. Oh, that's been knocked back. Joe is very far back there.
Yeah, the positioning starting to look a little bit offset now, but Cali Chargers are 1-0 up. Right now, they are in the lead.
The demo play.
Oh, there it is.
It does indeed, and it plays out. Joe P. Woo.
Yeah, that was a lovely demo play. I think the communication, look at Joe taking his time there. He knew that demo was coming. Yeah. He knew all they had to do was drive that into the net.
Zero boost, but he's on the ball. He's got nothing he can do. He's just hoping that demo comes in, and it does. 2-0, and this is the first time we've seen the Chargers in the lead.
Yeah, this series. That's right. And I wonder how Strathers are going to respond to this. You know, they've been looking comfortable so far. And as you said, though, game 3 is the one you want to take, especially if you're 2-0 down. Strathers, 2 minutes left in the clock to get 2 goals.
There we go. See, Boyo Royo, see him stealing the boost there. He's just peppering the backboard as well. I don't think he's getting back to this. Oh, nearly does. But Joe's just knocked it straight towards him. Shades banged it up off the backboard. Hunter is up. Unfortunately, he doesn't manage to get the touch. Joe is trying to get a huge clear, but it only goes as far as Boyo Arroyo. Chargers are doing everything they can to get this ball out of the blue half, and it's just not working for them at the moment. Yeah. Oh! You've seen the plat flip, the feels bad flip, whatever you want to name it. And Hunter manages to get the goal. Look at Key and Shades. Steals that, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit of security there for Strathers. Now they just need to climb back one more goal. Cali Chargers, you just need to hold it together for 1 minute and 30. But Strathers are coming at you, and they're coming at you hard. Here's Boyo Royo. Boyo Royo manages to get it off the side wall. It might drop. It does. It's off the post. It's Boyo Royo again. Another one of these goals, Jamie.
Oh, look at this.
Look at the 50.
Right off the sidewall. Kip goes up, realizes he's not going to get it. Joe just couldn't.
Is this deja vu?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It is 2-2. We have 1 minute 17 seconds left to go.
Yeah, it's heating up here.
Oh, off the ceiling. Drop down to Shades. Joe's popped that high. Boyo Arroyo's now on the attack. He's going to hit that towards the backboard. Oh, Shades has missed it. Kip, what's he got? He's all by himself at the moment. He's decided to go to steal boost instead rather than go for the ball, which boost over ball. Interesting decision.
That could work out here. Kip Ray can't take it. Shades might find Boyo Arroyo, but the demo finds Boyo Arroyo first. Here's Hunter. Takes it up, takes the touch. Still got a few boosts left in the tank. Can't get the 50. Ray there. Just bodying
Joe
that.
with the shot.
Oh!
Shades with the vital save there. We are falling into the final 30 seconds just now.
Will this be the first game we head to overtime, or will we see a 1-goal separation between these two teams before overtime once again?
Do you think it's going to bounce off the sidewall?
Oh, nearly
What a
did!
save!
What a save though from Key forward. Absolutely crucial. Otherwise, that
Here
was
we
it.
go.
The Boyle Royal. Key forward again. Double
Strathers.
save.
They're doing everything in their power right now. They are peppering the backboard. They're peppering the net. Joe, huge flick up.
It's still up.
0 seconds.
It's still
It
up.
ain't over until it hits the ground. And here we go. Our first
Overtime.
overtime.
Right then, here we go. Our first overtime of the series. Cali Chargers here left to deal with it in defence. Joe P takes it over everyone, but Hunter will be back to that. It's a big boom. Up to the sidewall, finds Boyle Royal. Kipri last. Can't get it. It's in. It's 3-2 again.
3-2 again, and I can guarantee Boyer Royal is at the top of the scoreboard once more. That's unfortunate. 14 seconds of overtime. Well done, Strathers. They are on triple match point at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see it. Gets a slow poke goal as well. I bet that was it.
Yeah, 6 shots there and 2 goals for Boyle Royal, taking that MVP. And what a strong performance from the Strathers, really bringing that back just in the nick of time. Cali Chargers were looking good there, Jamie.
No, Cali Chargers definitely looked like the more favourable team. It came down to the last minute, and they were just so under pressure. You see, Strathers were just stealing boost. Their rotations were perfect. It was just impossible for Chargers to actually get that ball out of their half. And when they were going for boost. I had mentioned this before. They were going for 100 boost rather than going for the ball, and that lost them 3 goals.
Yeah, that loss of pressure can be crucial, can lose you some goals, and it has done in this case. But Cali Chargers, what's that? 3 games of a loss so far. But my prediction was Strathers 4-3. So we still could be on for that, or we could be on for a reverse sweep.
You know what? I would love to see a reverse sweep. It would be a great start to the day. It would be a brilliant start to the day. Reverse sweeps all the way. Too right. Just got to say, Cali Chargers may be the best dressed here at the moment, but they are not the best on the field. They really need to bring it together, and hopefully they do now.
Yeah, that's it.
We're kicking off game number 5. Huge clear. Joe over to Kipray, back to Joe.
Oh!
No, there's a bit of panic. Oh, Kipray, he's got 0 boost.
Still applying the pressure though, that's decent. It forces Hunter to boom it to the other side where Key can pick it up, and that's those things that we were talking about. That's those types of plays you need to keep that pressure on. Even if you got 0, make sure you're linking up with each other. Make sure you find the players, make sure you find the correct touch on the ball. Hunter might get a free shot on goal, but it rattles the post. Rattles it.
Oh, he's just been 50 by Joe there. Joe is going to hit that into the backboard. Can Boy Roy get a huge clear? He can. Gets as far as Key. He hits that towards the backboard, but great defense there by Boyo. He knew where that ball was going and just sat there patiently.
Yep, that composure there on the backboard. That is something you need. Here's another shot coming from Key. Well defended, but wait a minute.
Great shot.
Oh!
What a save. Good by Key. We've seen him go for the ceiling earlier. He's got no juice in the tank though. Boy Roy does get a touch that keeps it away from Joe. Kipray is there, goes for the bump, doesn't get it. Now Hunter. He's picked up 100. He's off the ceiling.
Oh,
Just hits that straight down onto Key. I thought we were going to see our first proper clip.
yeah, I thought we were heading for that crazy clip there, and Hunter's looking good for it.
Oh.
But Shades, look at that angle on this shot here.
There we go. So, just a little bit of technical difficulties there.
I think we're going to be remaking the game lobby.
Yep. We have just been told by our production staff, lobby is getting remade at the moment. So,
It was an interesting start. It was very tense in that first minute or so until that goal came. I wasn't really sure, who was going to be the stronger team in this game for.
No, definitely not. Obviously, Shades got that goal. I don't know if it will stand because of the technical difficulties.
Get there in the end.
I got there. Thanks, man.
And these things just happen in esports sometimes, and these things definitely happen in Rocket League quite often in a league game or a cup tournament or anything. You'll get asked for a lobby remake anyway, won't you?
Yeah.
Can you change the map, please?
Yeah. I don't like Farmstead. I only play on Aquadome.
Yeah, Sandy Shores is too bright.
Yeah, we've all had that. I can't see the boost. You're good enough. You should know where it is. All right. Simple as. If you're here and you're playing and you complain about Sandy Shores, you should know where the boost pads are. They don't change. They're always in the same place on the maps, But, yeah, so we are going to kick off again. I don't know if we're kicking off at 1-0 to Strathers.
Yep.
But I got to say, the portion of Rocket League we did get to see from that game, Chargers were doing really well. They were peppering the backboards, but the defense there for Strathers, they knew exactly where they were hitting the ball each time. And I think Chargers, they were staying in the pocket, they were applying pressure, but there was a couple of times where they had ran away from the ball. I'm scared of the ball, can't go because I've got no boost. You don't need boost to hit the ball.
Yeah, you need pressure. You need pressure and positioning, and what I always like to think, boost management actually is something I've been practicing and trying to get better at. And one thing that's really helped me is, 40 boost and positioning is better than being out of position with 100 boost.
Yes. Yeah. Going for that 100 boost when you don't need it can just mean that you're not going to get that attack. There's been plenty of times when we've been playing, and someone has passed the ball to where we were. Because we've said we were there, but you've got no boost. But they're still going to pass to you because, you can maybe hit that ball towards the backboard or something, but you're taking another player out of position from the opposing team from that ball coming towards you. So
that's something I feel is very important in 3v3 as well, because, you don't just have the one player to beat. It's not 1v1 or a 2v2. You've got three, and you've usually always got that one that hangs out in the back post.
Yeah.
Unless they're keeping up pressure in the midfield, and so with that, you've got to at least try and take it over two or take it over one, fire it into the middle, and try your best to find someone. And I'm seeing Strathers link up really well now. I've seen it a few bims up to the sidewall, and then some hats down, but no power coming from these shots. I think they just need to find that critical timing a little bit more.
Yeah, I think the fact that quite a few goals for Strathers has happened from these shots that's hit the sidewall, and then the third man has misflipped or they've been stuck to the goalpost.
Yep.
I think it's just really unfortunate. But there's been some absolutely amazing saves from the Chargers as well, actually. All three of them have just been brilliant on defense. Not good enough to be winning, but good enough that it's been very close games. It's one goal each game.
Each game.
Every single.
When you start to look at that, okay, we're 3-4-0 down right now, and you've got that little bit of momentum lost, but you can still regain that, like we were saying, will we be on our way for a reverse sweep? And now would be the time if they can get in this game and recapture this game, take it. Don't take it to overtime. We don't want to go to overtime. You want to secure that and get that win, don't you?
Yeah, no, 100%. You really don't want it to go to overtime. And I think this is the one. Chargers really need to just take this time out while we get the lobby remade. Sit, speak to each other. I don't know if they don't have a sub with them. So
that's right.
So obviously that's not going to happen. They're not going to sub out or anything like that. I think they just need to sit, have a talk, just be like, listen, we've been out of position on these times. Let's focus on that. Let's make sure that we're telling each other where we're going. I find that when you're playing Rocket League, especially when you have communication, you need to explain what you're going to do rather than what you are doing.
Yep.
Because we can see what you're doing. We don't know what you're going to do with it. So if I get the ball, I'm going to say, I'm going to hit it here, rather than, oh, I've just hit it here. Because I know you've hit it there. I've seen that go there. And maybe this is where their comms aren't working out.
Yeah, Rocket League's very much like a game of chess in that aspect, Outside of your view, whether you're in ball cam, and I know a lot of people do generally play in ball cam, and they'll just take dribbles off the ball cam and stuff like that. You can't really see what's in these blind spots, what's out here behind you without that quick click of the stick. But having those comms in your ear, one on you, there's one up, or they're waiting back, they're waiting for your shot. Just all these wee things that help out your teammate, what they can't see. because as you can see, everything that they see in front of them, they've got. So it's about reading that. It's about reading what your teammates are going to do. It's really about reading what all other 5 cars on the field are going to do.
Well, that's it. You've got to sit there. You've got to be driving around. You're not just looking at your car. You're not just looking at the ball. You've got to look at the positioning of everyone on the field, including your own teammates. You've got to know that by hitting the ball over there that you're potentially giving it away to X opponent, or you're going to give it to Y teammate. You got to know that by especially when you're in the corners, you got to hit that ball, either bang it off the corner or have a nice 50, so it makes sure that ball kind of stays there. Especially if you're on the attack, you want that ball to kind of stay in that corner until you can get it into a great position for your teammate to come in and get that goal. And Chargers just haven't been doing that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I very much agree with that. Because that corner point, that's the most dangerous place for a defender to commit.
Yeah.
And if you can get into that corner, if you can charge into that corner, there we go. I had to do it at some point. Thank you. If you can get into that corner and keep it in that awkward position for those defenders, you're probably going to end up with a centre ball, and you're probably going to end up with a teammate finding a shot on target.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just hoping we can get this match kicked off very, very soon. I just want to see more Rocket League.
Yeah, I know. I'm so desperate here. I'm just waiting with great anticipation. While we're waiting, just to be reminded that you can win a range of gaming prizes, including 2 monitors, an Xbox Series X, a Sega Mega Drive Mini, and so much more. Visit Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity.org, or if you're watching here live on Twitch, hit the button reading GCH. The raffle is just £5 per ticket, and it will all help Kids Gaming Hospital, just a few miles down the road from here.
Yeah, just down there. That's where you pointed, right? Sorry, I'm looking at yeah, it's not that way.
Maybe this way.
Not that way. It's definitely not that way. No, but we are going to get a kick-off soon.
Just unfortunate about these technical difficulties or issues.
You know what?
Difficulties.
It happens. It happens at every level.
Yep.
Whether it's just a small local place going, oh, come play Rocket League, £2 to enter kind of thing, and you just sit there and do a 2v2. Or if it's big production stages, we've seen it happen at major RLCS lands.
Yep.
You can see it every level of the game. Yeah, even online ranked, you sit there and all of a sudden your car's teleporting around the field. That's my excuse when we lose a goal anyway.
It's like having 999 ping.
Yeah.
The worst. The ball just goes somewhere else. Somewhere else.
Yeah. It's when you've just boomed the ball all the way down the field and you're just oh yeah, easy goal. And then it's just opponent's name has scored.
Yep.
Wait, no, I hit that. I definitely
or everyone's driving around in circles.
That's my favourite. I do that anyway.
I always have to clip those moments in there. So while we're waiting for the game to resume, the series that we're watching right now is the Cali Chargers versus Strathers. For the second series, I think we'll be seeing the Glasgow Grizzlies take on the Strathers, and of course the Glasgow Grizzlies haven't played yet on stream.
No,
they're going to be doing Game 2 and Game 3, and in Game 3, if I'm correct, they'll be taking on the Cali Chargers. So Cali Chargers here, after this game, they'll get a little bit of time to recap and recoup and regain coming into Game 3 if they lose this one.
Yeah, if Cali Chargers lose this, they've got time. They're going to sit down. They're able to sit and watch because they're going up with Grizzlies, so they'll get to sit and watch Grizzlies play. They know they're going to get an idea of how they play, so they're going to be able to formulate plans of how to attack, how to counter attack, who they need to take out of the game, and things like that. Whereas Glasgow Grizzlies right now, they're sitting there, they're watching Strathers because they know they've got them next. So they're sitting there going, just take him out. Just get rid of Boyo Royo. He's been MVP.
Yep.
Just delete him off the field consistently. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Like I said, I've played with Rossi 2 Saucy. I played with Goalie Monkey Boy before. Them two alone are insane. I've not played with Ashi, but if he's with the other two, I can only imagine he's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's just that. You need all 3 players here to be a crucial battle for Glasgow winning team. And Glasgow Grizzlies right now, I can imagine they're just kind of still
There's
quite chilled
Royal.
out.
That's our MVP
Oh,
right
there
there.
we go. There's their MVP on the screen.
Give us a wave.
He's a wave, Boyo Royal.
Go on. No. Fine.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. But yeah, the Grizzlies right now, I can imagine they're at this moment still feeling quite chilled out. But maybe once they get into the seats and they're looking at the monitors, those heart rates might go up.
Well, mine went up as soon as I got in here.
Yeah.
Walking into the door today is just like, oh, here we go. Just.
Yeah. It's one of those things, at any LAN, it doesn't matter where you are, what game you're playing. If you're here and you're involved with esports, you're going to have some kind of nerves. Even if you're just spectating sometimes, especially as casters, I guess we're never sitting here, but by the time we're like 1 second away from overtime, I'm like, oh my goodness, who's going to score?
I'm actually really scared because the amount of times we've casted together, and I've said something like I nearly fell off my chair because you're sitting at home and like you see an amazing goal and you like push the chair back, hand on head. Here you can't do that. There's like a 5-foot drop behind me.
Yeah, that would
it's
be
gonna hurt.
That would be a sore one. So we don't want that. So we'll maybe not be jumping and screaming and shouting, but we'll definitely be screaming and shouting down the mic as we're bringing the action to you guys here in this Rocket League Battle for Glasgow tournament. Strathers so far have won the first 3 games, and Cali Chargers are trailing here.
Yeah. I've just been informed by production while we're getting all these lobbies set up and everything like that, we are just going to take a little break. So we will be back shortly and see you in a bit.
Yeah, make sure you stick around.
It'd be my pleasure, see pressure just before you break apart. I'll break the fall from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see pressure just before you break apart. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna now and turn around now. I just wanna I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance.
Yeah. It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I
My circle smaller than a Cheerio, cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, it's about where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch. And I know who I am no longer lost. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. Man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young man. You talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young OG boy.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the dawn. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own shit, I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the mud, now it's racks in my sleep. Look to God, he supplies my needs. Endless faith is what brought me next level prosperity. Silent power moves is what I'm giving. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. Low. What told the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really needed a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she.
Welcome back. We are here, and we are restarting the game. It is 1-0. If you have been away, Shades did score before we went for a break. Technical difficulties. We are going to start off with a 1-0 advantage straight into the 5-minute game. But Chargers seem to be very aggressive just now. It's a great shot there. What a save by Boy Arroyo.
Yeah, that was nearly one of those long shots I was talking about, coming off into play. Joe P nearly connecting. Ray does connect. Joe P as well, but hits it wide. It's heartbreak. Straight away here, that could have been a great reply. Again, the ball going into the box and no one there.
Hunter, why are you in a battle bus?
We've got a Scarab and a battle bus in the same, and a Dominus.
Yeah. Very rare that you actually see anything like the battle bus. They're doing it for the memes. You know, they're on match point at the moment. Boy Arroyo with a huge shot, but that's a great clear off his own backboard by Joe B. He's got no boost to follow up. Shades. Great save there by
Cali Chargers, a bit of work to do here in this game, a bit of work to do in this series, and if they can find one quickly, I know they'll be able to go with that momentum. But here's Boyle Royal, up from the shot, it's in, 2-0.
342, no one challenged him, and he just knocks that high. He can't get there, he's awkward. And yeah, 3:42 left, it is 2-0. Strathers are about to sweep Cali Chargers unless they can answer back.
Yeah, Cali Chargers here, still a little bit of time on the clock, but they've got to do it for just more than one game. Now here's Ray flipping up to this one. Shades will be there first, tries to read it from the ceiling, goes and gets the pitch. Oh my days!
Oh, look at this. He picks up the 100, jumps, hits that ball, it goes up to the ceiling, he uses his boost to get back down, and yeah, easy goal. 3:23, 3-0, and I didn't want to see a sweep. I wanted to see more games, but I'm glad I'm happy for Strathers.
Yeah, Strathers here, they've been looking really strong from the start. There's another shot on target there. Boyle Royal once again. Kipri now with a big booming clear. Cali Chargers, 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes for survival. Nearly finding a link-up play there to Kipri. Forward, keeping the pressure, moving forward. Now here's
Great
Joe.
touch by Joe, but no one wants to get on the end of that. Hunter's just moved that ball. And it's only went as far as Barrio Arroyo. And that ball is just hovering in front of the box here.
Oh, it was so awkward. It was so awkward just falling and bouncing right on the penalty spot like that, and that was nearly a 50 into an own goal there, Jamie.
Oh, what's he got? What's he got? Let him cook. Okay. Great save. And at this moment, Chargers just cannot get out of their half. It's like a repeat of the previous game.
Yeah, right now they are trapped. And just like that, Boyle Royal makes it 4-0. The pressure just a little bit too much there for key forward.
Yeah, look at that. Just that huge 50. You know, that huge Scarab hitbox.
And yep, we've seen that. The ground pinch with the dominance as well. Strathers, yeah, really using efficiently the hitboxes in the game to try and create some goals.
See that there. Keith manages to play it. He's cut off Joe. Boyer Roy is just going to pop that towards the sidewall. Shades has moved that down the field. He has managed to read that at 50. Joe's got clear off his own backboard, but goes as far as Hunter, who's hit it, booming up to the backboard. Boyer Roy is back there, off the backboard again, but Key's managed to get a clear. Shades keeping the ball in the blue half. And Boyer Royo 50s it into the net again. I think I'm going to start playing Scarab.
Yeah, Scarab's looking good right now. Multiple applauses happening for each goal here in the arena, as everybody is absolutely loving this. Strathers going up 5-0. 1 minute 44. Cali Chargers now hanging on by the fingertips. Just keep forward.
This is the biggest lead Strathers have had so far. And that's a lovely shot, but Boyo Arroyo, not only can he score, he can save them as well. Keys had to knock that to the side, but Boyo Arroyo's there, in the way. Now here we go. Kit goes for the bump.
Oh.
No one's there. Okay, he's went to pick up boost. Hunter! He finds the back of the net. 6-0.
Very good positioning in there, getting ready for that. Knew that Key was going to get that touch, going to try and boom it away to that corner, but Hunter was there first, and the battle bus has put it in the back of the net.
He just put it in the back of the net. Beat me. It's 6-0. Do we see a result?
Yeah, it's very much looking like result here for Strathers. However, wouldn't you love to see a 1 minute comeback? 6 goals.
I don't see it. I don't see it happening. Not when Boy Arroyo manages to take that ball, 0 boost, and look how far he got with it. He got all the way to the other side. No one had challenged him until he got to the ceiling. He's got to get a big, huge clear. Gets it towards Shades. Kip is up. He's going to drop that.
Great pass.
Backboard. The backboard. Joe has to be there faster, but he's low boost again. And here we go. Brazil is on. But well done, Key. 6-1. 39 seconds left. Come on, Chargers.
Come on, Chargers. You've got 39 seconds here. If you can get 5 goals, you can reverse this sweep.
Kick off goals. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it.
Here we go. Oh, great interception there from Boyle Royal. Running that clock down, making
Great
the pass back in.
Hunter is there. Welcome to Brazil.
Goal, 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 Brazil!
It's 7-1, 31 seconds left, and do you think Strathers did this on purpose? Do you think they let in that 1 goal?
I think for the content, definitely. They're already losing 6-1,
yes,
but
I agree.
Maybe now they'll go for the Barca.
I didn't even think about that. I'd hate to see it happen.
15 seconds, here's the attack for the second goal!
No!
What a save!
Final 10. Kipri is up, he doesn't get the touch. Shades. He popped that into the middle of Boyo. Off the sidewall, that one's not going to find its way in. And Strathers take game number 4 and the series 7-1.
Oh, and you can
well played.
You
Well
can just
played.
see how happy they are. You see the celebrations. They are absolutely buzzing to take series number 1 here at Battle for Glasgow, and in style, they sweeped it.
They do sweep it as well. And guess who was MVP in that last game?
Might it have been Boyle Royal?
It was definitely Boyle Royal. Yeah, not only he was just MVP of that entire series. Well done to him. Well done to everyone on Strathers. Unfortunate Cali Chargers, they did get swept, and they won't be playing until our third game today.
Yep.
They will be playing the Glasgow Grizzlies, who are going to be up against Strathers next.
Yeah, Strathers got a little bit of time to just regain and recoup before they get into Series 2. But Cali Chargers, they've got a little bit of time. And they can watch the Glasgow Grizzlies as well. They can watch them play. And we'll see what happens with them. But Cali Chargers, it's time to regain.
Yeah, just take a break, have a breather, get some Red Bull, have a juice, tea, coffee, whatever you need. Get it in you, sit down, relax, and get yourself settled in, because you have a very tough game later on. So, we're going back to the stage. So, catch us in a bit.
Hello, and I'm joined by Boyo Royo from the winning team. Can you give us a couple of words after that really dominant victory?
Easy Brazil at the end there, can't complain.
And sort of what was your practice like going into this? Because as we saw, absolute landslide here. Was there much practice, scrims? What went on?
I played a total of 15 hours the past 2 weeks, and that's it.
Well, it's pure skill.
Yeah, all skill.
So you're going up against the Grizzlies next. How confident are you feeling going into that now?
They're the team we're definitely worried about. They are really good, but I think we can take them down. I want to be the better Ross here. Ross is rubbish. I want to be the better Ross, so got to win.
And any words to people that are here to support you here in person and in the Twitch chat?
Thank you for coming by, and Strathclyde's going to win it all.
Awesome. Now I'm going to let you go celebrate with your team. We're going to cut to a short break, let you guys get some snacks and stuff, and we'll be back for the second game, Strathers versus Grizzlies, in just a minute.
By the lights, we came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change, keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. Why stay the same? You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. From my eyes, would've thought was LSD, can't lose my mind like Kennedy, you see us cooking recipes, you hit the top, all you left with is the memories, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, 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 oh, go hard to have it is your purpose. We had some faith, then who gon' hurt this? I naughty night, you lullaby. I'm doing me, it's do or die. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring
bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change, keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. Why stay the same? You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights.
It's only one step till we're finally free. I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. Are you ready to breathe? Are you ready? It's only one step till we're finally free. I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. Are you ready to breathe? Are you ready?
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. Struggle with
trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I bet you fall from a window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. You're reflecting, I'm deflecting, burning tires to move on. Too many noises, clash the choices, future came and left like ghosts. No more messing, no caressing, heavy pending on the walls. How I did it to myself, craving out, practice land, sleeping on my bed, it's golden side. I wish you fall off from a window, take a bad trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I wish you fall off from a window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna now and turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots round my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause this the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth, and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, it's about where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch, and I know who I am no longer lost. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling, but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. Man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young man. You talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young OG boy.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's said once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the dawn. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own shit, I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the mud, now it's racks in my sleep. Look to God, he supplies my needs. Endless faith is what brought me next level prosperity. Silent power moves is what I'm giving. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. What tells the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really need a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Smile in my face, would in my place, but act gully on cyberspace. Let's pump brakes, let's be frank. Running after him when you're the chase. You are the catch and he's the net. How quickly do we all forget to honor these small policies, my darling? You are the empress queen. Man, respect or he'll neglect. You are the wind beneath his wings. You are the season, you are the reason why this world can breathe. Giving sons eyes to see and daughters dreams to believe. Anything less than the best for you is high treason, queen. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom.
You on fire, shit might get released when you walk down the aisle. Expose who you are beneath that fake ass smile. A couple songs about you when I told the truth through and through. Never name drop, you guilty if you assume it's you. From laying under covers to staying under your skin. I know exactly what it was, fuck what it is. Stay thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than 1,000,000 miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. Could've been me in the suit, but you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises set me back down to earth. Back down on the curb, guess time heals all acceptance. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all those intentions. Cause of you I can't make a connection. Everybody in question. You always look good when shit was looking bad. Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than a million miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. It could have been me in the suit, but you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises sent me back down to earth. Black down on the curb, guess time heals all acceptance. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all those intentions. And cause of you I can't make a connection. Everybody in question.
Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn near still doing it with ease, cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time I just show them how it works, dog. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Took them step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they tryna talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Ooh. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
We are back. We are back. I am just David. He is Smokey Bear. We are about to see the Glasgow Grizzlies go up against Strathers. We've just seen a brilliant game from Strathers. Want to tell us a bit more about it, Smokey?
Yeah, so Cali Chargers took on Strathers, and Strathers swept them 4-0. The first 3 games were really close, only 1 goal separating both the teams, but the last game was a thriller, wasn't it? We had a Brazil.
Yeah, like so 4-3, 3-2, 3-2, 7-1. Like last game is just a complete wash there. Strathers really did run over the Chargers there. Boy Arroyo, MVP, all 4 games. Well done. Can he keep that up? Strathers are going to be coming in hot here against the Glasgow Grizzlies, but as you've seen from the previous game, the interview Boy Arroyo gave, he said this is the team they're kind of more scared about.
Yeah, I don't think they're too confident so far taking on the Grizzlies, but as we get underway with game 1, we'll see how much that confidence comes from Boyle Royal and team. Speaking of Boyle Royal, first shot on goal here, but Rossi too saucy, we'll see that one away. The pressure now coming back. Who's going to be first to deal with it? It's Ashe heading out into the corner, gets demoed by Hunter. Boyle Royal sends it into the middle, but no one there. Demo here, opening up the field. Ashe is going to try and go for the counter though. Rossi too saucy, picking it up with a big boom, sending it up. Now our Strathers going to deal with this now. Boyle Royal taking the 50 in the middle. Rossi saucy plays it to the wall.
Yeah, you can see Hunter has decided to go back to the Octane. He's fed up with the battle bus. And I think this is the longest we've had to go without a goal so far. Boyle Royal tries to play it across the front of the net, but he can't. Goalie Monkey Boy, he gets it all the way up into the corner, but it's cleared by Shades. It seems to be a battle of midfield at the moment. See, Rossi too saucy, manages to get it back, steals some boost, a little bit of a double commit in the corner there. Ashe off the sidewall. Hunter with a huge touch, managing to get that away from his goal.
And now Shades being last back to deal with this. Hunter cutting in, actually did really well there, but takes a bad 50 from goalie Monkey Boy, trying to play it into the box. Boyle Royal dealing with that one. Rossi too saucy, almost finding the goal there, finding the outside of the post instead. Here's Boyle Royal from the ceiling. Rossi too saucy. We half flip there, keep that in control, keep that away from the net. Rossi too saucy, taking it up from the half flip, but Shades will put a stop to that play.
Yeah, Rossi just didn't have enough boost there. It's GMB. And Ashe, get a little T-pitch there. Monkey Boys just trying to get in the way. You see Boy Arroyo and Hunter, they're both on the same side of the pitch there. A bit of a double commit. Just left it for goalie Monkey Boy. Or Rossi too saucy. No, he's not going to push up here as Hunter's there. Shades is on the backboard. Does get a touchdown. Great interception by goalie Monkey Boy there as well. He had 0 boost.
Yeah, really well done there. And as we were saying earlier, having no boost and keeping the pressure on, absolutely crucial in games like these. Absolutely crucial in moments where it's 0-0. Here's Ashe. There we go! Top bag and in the net. Shades there did well to play it out to the corner, but Rossi too saucy, read it well, played it to the back post, and Ashy has smashed it in.
He has indeed. He also did that with 0 boost as well. Here we go. Now Ashy's taking the 100 boost, but he's left the ball for Rossi. What's Rossi got in the tank here? Is he going for the dunk? Oh boy, Roy's got to knock that off his own backboard. Holy Monkey Boy's knocked that back over to Ashy. Ashy's hit the post. Now Hunter's just trying to get in Ashy's way there. And a bit, Strathers seem to be double committing quite a fair bit. Rossi. Let's see, a little bit of panic coming from Strathers here. They're 1-0 down. Rossi, great touch up on the backboard there. Oh, and that's an open net. Boy Arroyo, can he sink it? He can indeed. Tight game, 2 minutes 5 left.
Yeah, that could be a crucial goal if we end up going all the way to overtime. And Boy Arroyo there, staying composed. Couldn't be quite a difficult shot if you don't get onto it right, but did so and put it in the corner. Well done, 1 each.
Kick off again. Lost too saucy, already up, doesn't quite get on it. Hunter with the flick. Goalie Monkey Boy stops that. GMB is there, Hunter with the shot, and it is 2-1. Strathers take the lead now, 1 minute 56 left.
And you can hear some cheers from the players there. They are happy to be getting that goal. They are happy to be 2-1 after being down by a goal. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Can Strathers hold on here? We've seen it before in Series 1.
Yeah, I think Strathers, as long as they stop with the little double commits, they've got a few of them, will be alright. As Ashy managed to get the touch there. Hunter's just knocked that straight back towards Rossi. Rossi over towards Ashy. Ashy, he just ran out of boost trying to get that turn there. He's now rotating back, picking up some 12 pads. Hunter's got knocked off the side, while Hunter becomes the hunted as he's demoed there by Rossi. Rossi's on the ball. He's going to play this pass over to Ashy, but no, he's intercepted. GMB is there with the shot from distance. 2-all. We have a series here.
Yeah, we do, and look at that infield pass coming off the 50 as well, and that power shot didn't even touch the floor, all the way in the net.
Bottom right hand corner.
Even
Brilliant.
Stevens here, 1 minute and 25 left on the clock. Hunter on the ball, chasing it up, manages to get the air dribble, but goalie Monkey Boy will deal with this one. Only played it to Boyle Royal. It smashes off the post. Very unfortunate there. Here's goalie Monkey Boy on the counter. Can't do anything with this one though. Ashy goes up, gets the ceiling. Can't quite get it from the backboard though. Shades there, just bodying.
Off the backboard. There we go. Rossi too saucy. He comes in. Just trying to intercept here. Boy Roy's up. He's trying to get a touch further on. No one's there to receive it. Through the corner here. Goalie Monkey Boy managed to get past Boy Arroyo, but he's in the way. Ashy with the big boom. Yeah, he's just stealing boosts, getting in the way. Huge 50 in midfield there as well. Hunter's missed that. Into the corner towards Shades.
The reads of the players starting to become really interesting. We're starting to see these link-ups there. Goalie Monkey Boy almost finding that redirect there from the backboard. Now Boyle Royal manages to play it up to Hunter. Ashy does get the interception, plays it in, but the shot is hit wide. Now where will possession fall? Only to Rossi too saucy, cuts it across, but Boyle Royal will read that one well.
There to intercept the clear there. We're going down to the final 10 seconds. I think we might have a game 1 overtime here, unless something special happens from Shades. No, he's intercepted by Ashy. Final 2 seconds. Ashy hits it wide. We do have overtime in game 1.
Well, here we go. The clock's been counting down. Now it counts up. It is a game of golden goal at this point, and could be had. Oh my goodness! Nearly within 10 seconds, we would have had overtime closed down.
Saucy off the corner. No one's there to receive. That's a double commit by Hunter and Boy Arroyo. GMB's just hit that off into the sidewall. No one's got the touch. He does though. What a self pass. 24 seconds. Goalie Monkey Boy off the sidewall. Look at this. Boy Arroyo goes steal boost. Hunter goes for the corner. And that's it. GMB just needs to touch it on target. Shades is in end position. And 3-2. Grizzlies take game 1 and the first team to take a game of Stratford.
Yeah, well done to the Grizzlies there. And my goodness, Jamie, we were asking for a clip. And I'll tell you something, we got it.
We got
Goalie Monkey Boy there. What a goal.
I mean, we had to wait till overtime, but it still counts. Still counts.
That's it. That's a win.
There we go. More of those. More of those. That was an interesting game. It starts off much like game number 1 in our previous series. There, 1-goal game. Obviously, game 1 of the series today did not go to overtime, but it was a 4-3.
Yeah. Now that game 1's over, we'll do predictions in the same place we did last game. I'll go first this time.
Yeah,
I put you on the spot last time. I'll put myself on the spot here. Okay, so, being Bear, I'm going to go with the Grizzlies. And I really do think this time we're going game 7. I'm going to go 4-3 Grizzlies.
I agree with you on the Grizzlies, but I think it's going to be 4-1.
4-1?
4-1. I think Strathers will take 1, but I think Grizzlies, they've got the ice. They've got the ice.
Yeah, they are really cool right now. Really cool in that last game to stay in that very good critical positioning and able to play an efficient ball up into the net. Defence though, and rotations, how are you feeling about it? We've seen quite a few open goals being scored, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I think Strathers, they've doubled them in on defence quite a lot. We have just kicked off. Let's hope they can sort that. Rossi Too Saucy off the ceiling, fakes it, but Shades makes it clear towards the side. And that ball is going to bounce down. GMB is up off the crossbar. Rossi Too Saucy, he's sitting back. Ashy's coming back as well, picking up some 12 pads.
Oh my goodness.
I think everyone's going for clips now.
Yeah, clip central here, and this series number 2 at the Battle for Glasgow 2023. Here's Ashy there, managing to hold off away on that 50. Goalie Monkey Boy and Rossi Too Saucy closing that space down. Hunter can't quite make the connection. Here's Rossi Too Saucy going up. What a save!
Just look, everything that Strathers are trying to do, they're getting cut off. Goalie Monkey Boy is there constantly. If he's not, Rossi Too Saucy is just interference, giving them bumps, trying to get a wee demo, just knocking the ball out of anywhere they are. And Ashy's there, he's just managed to get these great clears. But at the moment, you can see that Strathers are currently on the attack. Goalie Monkey Boy's got the ball. He's taking it all the way. Roy's managed to catch that. He's picking 100 boost. Gets it past Ashy, but can't get it past Rossi, who's got some boost in the tank. Goes for the flip reset off the ceiling.
Very tense moments here for the Strathers defence. But look at this counter-attack, but as you say, goalie Monkey Boy cutting across, dealing with that one well, and Ashy taking it away down into the corner. You're right, they're dealing with this pressure really well, the Grizzlies, and they're finding those link-up plays within defence. How can Strathers now take it up, break that rotation, and find the net, Jamie?
I think they need to pick up small pads. They just need to watch where each other are. There's a few times they hit the ball to their teammates. Their teammates just not being ready to receive it. Ashley takes a shot here. Great save by Boy Arroyo. GMB, he's got knocked off the sidewall. Shades managed to save that. Great demo on Boy Arroyo there. Ashley with the shot was saved by Hunter. And at the moment, it just seems like Grizzlies are just peppering the backboard and the net. Great bump on Boy Arroyo by GMB as he's coming back. Rossi's leaving, he's got no boost at the moment. Goes straight down to Ashy. And Boy Arroyo, he's going to get a Saviour medal very, very soon.
Oh, and I think Hunter as well must be due a Saviour medal. I think this whole Strathers defence right now could be taking Saviour medals in a minute because the pressure is being piled on right now from the Glasgow Grizzlies. Here's Rossi Too Saucy going down the wing, no boost left in the tank.
Gets the bumps.
Yeah, those bumps, those physical play coming in clutch here. Ball will fall, Hunter will pick that up. Not without a difficult 50 from Rossi. It does fall into a nice position, but look how quick these players are. Look how much they're reading each other and just trying to keep on that pressure.
Off the ceiling. He does go for the ceiling shot there, Smokey. He doesn't quite get it. Shades is taken into his corner. He's low boost. He was getting completely off that ball. And Ashley manages to take possession. Boy Arroyo is behind him though. He's going to try and pass that into the middle. Tries to get it through Goalie Monkey Boy, but Goalie Monkey Boy's touches enough to put him off. It's a great pass down to Rossi. He doesn't have the boost to get to it, unfortunately. Ashley with the shot. Goalie Monkey Boy tries to get the bump on Boyo, but doesn't quite manage. Just look at the team plays from the Grizzlies compared to the other teams we've seen today. Strathers have been trying for the team plays. It's just not been working out for them as good as it was in the previous game. He's getting cut off left, right, and centre.
Yeah, that space is a lot less in this game. Glasgow Grizzlies are given a lot less space for Strathers, and you can see how that's having an effect. We've seen, elements and glimpses of link-up plays. We've seen a couple come off quite well just without any powers in the shots. Talk about a powerful shot. Goalie Monkey Boy there, booming that one. But I believe Strathers yet to pop off. Boyle Royal and Hunter there, we double commit. But Boyle Royal has recovered it, takes it to the backboard, but goalie Monkey Boy there once again.
Yeah.
Machining defence right now.
I gotta say, we are nearing 30 seconds remaining mark, and we have yet to see a goal. We've seen lots of attempts, but unfortunately nothing's worked out. As this ball's high up, goalie Monkey Boy is there, he gets the touchdown. Unfortunately, Rossi couldn't be there. Ashy manages to get the goal. 27 seconds left. 1-0 to the Glasgow Grizzlies.
Yeah, the Grizzlies doing well here. They've managed to get that crucial lead with only less than 30 seconds to hold on. However, like we were saying earlier, a lot can happen in just 30 seconds. And for Strathers right now, you're really hoping for a goal. Here's goalie Monkey Boy trying to set it up into the middle. Boyle Royal has to see it away. Shades being last back there, deals with that well. Continues, still going. Ashy's going to be here, picks up the 100, keeps that shadow on the backboard. Very well dealt with the pressure. One last attack here for Strathers. Can they do anything with this ball, or will it fall out to be game 2, going to the Glasgow Grizzlies?
Trying to keep it up. Ashy's leaving that Hunter. Unfortunately, he's not on the end of it. Grizzlies take game number 2, 1-0.
Yeah, well done to the Grizzlies there. And again, another tense scoreline. Not really much between these two teams right now. Like I said, only that one goal, so it really comes down to who's showing up here in game 3. We know it's a very pivotal game to take here in the series, but if we go all the way to game 7, we're still early doors.
Well, that's just it. Strathers have been playing really, really well there. Their defense was absolutely on point, and like you had mentioned, pretty much everyone should have a saviour medal there.
Yep.
Their goal got absolutely peppered with shots.
Yep.
And like goalie Monkey Boy, Ashy, Rossi Too Saucy, they are linking up really well as a team. You can tell these guys play together quite a lot.
Yeah, that chemistry and synergy really exists between them. And going into the next game, how do you feel as if Strathers are going to get out their defence? For me, I think it's about keeping that back post rotation solid, which they have been doing, and then having that player darting down the wing, because we've seen Rossi Too Saucy down that wing many times here in those first couple of games, and you've seen the opportunities that came up from that.
Yeah, we've seen great boost steals as well, actually. You can see Rossi Too Saucy and goalie Monkey Boy on their way back. They're trying to take a corner boost, the opponent's corner boost, trying to pick up 12 pads, anything to slow any kind of counter-attack down, and it's been working for them so well. Ashy does take MVP in game number 2, and let's see if Rossi Too Saucy can get himself on the cards with the MVP medal here.
Yeah, that's it. And that's
already started, and Rossi Too Saucy, 8 seconds in. Look at this, goalie Monkey Boy off the ceiling. Ashy is just trying to cause interference. Rossi Too Saucy with an absolute banger into the near post. 1-0 already.
Yeah, and I was going to say there, as we're jumping into the action here in game 3, we jumped straight into a goal, and that's for the Glasgow Grizzlies. They are 1-0 now up in the series, and 2-0 up in the series scoreline. Now, here comes a big boomer from Strathers. Boyle Royal trying to get on the end of it, can. Shades trying to take over, Hunter following up. As you can see, they're really close to each other here, playing kind of a risky play. And that space that was open has been made into a goal. It's Rossi Too Saucy. It's 2-0.
Yeah, look at this great clearance by goalie Monkey Boy. Up to Ashy, he gets that touch. Rossi Too Saucy just cuts himself onto the outside of the ball, tilts his car, and just fires it nice and low. As his defense was sitting on the back wall just there, so it makes it a lot harder for you to get off that back wall and down towards the goal for a save.
Yeah, the backboard can be quite a difficult place as it gets faked and comes down. The ball comes into the middle here, but it will be dealt with well from the Strathers defence. Rossi Too Saucy taking his time here, managed to fake out one of the players, play it off for goalie Monkey Boy, but Hunter read it really well, might get the connecting shot, only falls to Ashy. And again, it's just a game of hot potato here, back and forth, get that pressure on the other side of the field. But Strathers are starting to escape here in this game. but we are 2-0 down, so they need to try and find the net with it.
Goalie Monkey Boy with a great shot. Rossi Saucy doesn't have the boost, so he decides not to go for it. Boyer Royer with a shot from distance. Great save by Ashy. As he double taps it off his own backboard. A little bit dangerous there, but it's worked out for him. You see Hunter opts for the shot. Ashy didn't actually move. He had parked the bus.
Lateral parked the bus save there, and you can see Ashy right now has just about no nerves that are visible. Playing so cool, playing so calm, and just getting ready to pounce on everything. Here's Rossi with a bit of space. One player tried to close him down. He gets the flip.
Oh! Save!
Wow!
Shades single-handedly kept Strathers' hopes alive there. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Is 2-0 at the moment, and it's very much all Glasgow Grizzlies at the moment, Scobie.
Yeah, Glasgow Grizzlies dominant in possession, dominant with his shots. But here's Hunter on the rebound.
Oh, there we go.
Strathers have found the net for the first time this game. Could it be the first goal of many in this game? Could they bring it back and end up with a Barca here?
I'm hoping so. I wouldn't mind seeing another OT.
And well, just like that, we are on kick-off number 4. Goalie Monkey Boy winning that one, gets the 100 boost, immediate pressure, but Hunter deals with that well. Lost the 2 sauces, still keeping that pressure. Ashy can't find the shot. Shades is a player I've actually got listed as oh wait a minute! Oh wait a minute! Look at the play here from Shades, as I was about to mention, and the link-up play here with Boyle Royal. Is that a pinch?
I think that's a pinch.
Oh my!
74 mile per hour into the back of the net. There was nothing the Glasgow Grizzlies could have done there. Strathers just kind of tore their defence apart a bit. No one expected that.
Yeah, I think the Grizzlies' defence will now be a little bit more shaky. I don't think they're going to respect this space as much from Strathers, because Strathers are here to show us what they can do. But so is goalie Monkey Boy!
And that's the second time he's passed to himself as well. As Shades opts not to go up the wall there. The ball just bounces straight back to GMB. He's hit it into the tightest space possible.
Yeah, that was a crucial goal there. Could be potentially match-winning goal if we end up with a game like the first one where we don't get any goals. But I was just saying, we might end up with a few more here in this game. Here's Boyle Royal taking it up this wing. This is what I was saying Strathers needed to do. Hunter finding the front post. So unfortunate there for Strathers.
Oh, what a flip by Ashy over to Rossi. Goalie Monkey Boy unfortunately could not get the touch. Ashy has pitched that back into the box. Hunter now with the touch. Lost 2 sauces off the ceiling. It's going to back us down in front of net. Boy Royal and Shades both there to receive it though. Going right to keep that in play. Boy Royal is now on the ball. Ashy off the sidewall. Over to Rossi. That's an open net.
Oh!
Hunter ends up hitting that off his own bar there. Double commit there in the corner. Rossi 50 is going to Boy Royal tries to get the shot. Nearly an own goal. Gets the demo. Let's hit that high.
Pressure now looming on Strathers. They have to get this ball out of their half. They have to get it to the other side and get a goal. But right now, the Glasgow Grizzlies, who are laying it on. Here's Hunter passing up to Boyle Royal. Boyle Royal manages to find Shades. Shades finds Boyle Royal, but it just falls a little bit short there. Very unfortunate.
Ashy now on the ball. He's trying to avoid Shades. Shades stole that middle post off him as well. Goalie Monkey Boy's up. Manages to Boyer Royal's clear, so that's exactly where he wanted it to. That's the 50 in the midfield at the moment as Ashley hits that down towards Rossi. 2 sauces, he's hit off the sidewall, trying to get above. No one's there to receive the pass. Boyer Royal now going for demos consistently. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it takes your third man out of position.
Yeah, and look at all this space that Glasgow Grizzlies now have on the field. As you were saying, those demos, that physical game can really help.
Oh no! I don't know what happened here. Ashy goes up, gets a touch. Shades plays it in front of his own net, doesn't manage to catch the ball underneath him. Hunter ends up making the own goal. That was definitely all on Shades. That's unfortunate. 4-2, 25 seconds left. There's still possibility for a comeback here for Strathers.
Yeah, and I think that just goes to show you the amount of pressure that's involved in these tournaments, the amount of pressure that's involved in trying to get your university the most points here in the battle for Glasgow. Now here's goalie Monkey Boy, manages to get that flick up and over goal, and there it is, goalie Monkey Boy off the post. 5-2 here so far in this game. We still have 9 seconds left to go. I thought Rossi might have got a touch there, Jamie.
You know what? I thought that was Rossi through and through, but no, goalie Monkey Boy, 0 boost flick over defense, a little double off the post.
That's that excellent display of mechanics that you need to keep you going through, keep you soaring, flying through the sky and putting that one in the net. And that will be 3-0 so far for the Glasgow Grizzlies. I keep messing that up.
It's very easy to mess up, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, Ashi does take MVP again. And Strathers just swept Cali Chargers in the series before this. And the way it's looking, it looks like Glasgow Grizzlies are going to sweep Strathers.
Yeah, the Grizzlies here have came out swinging just like Strathers did in Series 1. But don't forget, at any point we can see a reverse sweep. And we know that Strathers have it in them. They've proved it.
Yeah, Strathers. It's just a shame, you know. They've been having really good defense. They've just been getting caught out, and just on little things, you know. They're just little bumps. That's unfortunate with that little own goal right at the end there. And we hope to see less of that, or more. I'm not fussed. I'm not fussed.
A clip's a clip.
Rocket League. A clip's a clip. Yeah. Either if it's for you or against you.
But you know, sometimes these things happen in Rocket League, and as I was saying, you know, we're here at a LAN event. The players are not quite side by side, but as you can see behind us, you know, they're really, really close to each other, and you know, that's a different feeling. You're not just playing online. You're here, you're live on the action, and you're on stream as well.
You are on stream, and for those watching at home, and for those in the audience, just a wee reminder that you can win a range of gaming prizes, including monitors, Xbox Series X, Sega Mega Drive Mini, and so much more. Just visit the Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity.org. Oh, and we've got people leaving already.
And I think, yeah, we've got Ashi on the ball here all by themselves. I think we've got some technical difficulties going on here. We're going to be changing servers or map or game or the usuals of Rocket League.
Well, yeah, I mean, as I was saying just before we had technical difficulties simulator. Visit Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity.org, or if you're watching at home on Twitch, hit the button reading GCH. The raffle is just £5 a ticket, and it will help all the kids. You know, they don't get a chance to like game at a hospital and things like that. So this helps pay for things so they can, you know. Just give them a little bit more joy while they're sitting there, because you know hospital TV is terrible.
Yeah, that's it. You know, anything that you guys can give can really help. And yeah, raffle tickets are £5 per ticket. Please give what you can. And you know, going back to the games as well. You know, all of these players I feel are given absolutely everything here, Jamie.
They really are. They really are. There's been some amazing passing link-up plays between the Glasgow Grizzlies. Strathers have been peppering the backboard a lot. They've just not really been getting much on target.
Yeah.
3 games, they've only got 2 goals so far. Technically 3 if you count the own goal.
That's true.
But
that's true.
We don't really want to do that.
We don't want to count that, do you?
No, we do not count that.
Own goals don't count. Own goals don't count. But
No.
you know, going into this next game, they're 3-0 down in the series, so they know the Grizzlies are on match point. It's a complete reversal of the situation that they were just in back in Series 1. So I think they know what they need to do.
Yeah.
They've been on the other side of it, but can they get back to this side? And will we see a reverse sweep here?
You know what? We might. I guess we'll just find out. I think Boy Arroyo might be regretting his 15 hours in the past 2 at the moment, and starting to wish that he had maybe 16. 16 is what you needed.
Yeah, hours is something that really count in this game, and you can see with the Grizzlies, I can bet they're on high hours this week.
Yeah, in fact, every time I've been online, I've seen Rossi Too Saucy and Goalie Monkey Boy online. So I would not be surprised if they're sitting up there with like 60 past 2 or something like that.
Just constantly controller in hand. The
Yeah.
controller never leaves your hand. They're just constantly in a game of ranked. Life is just one big game of ranked. And as we're waiting to get underway here with Game 4, what's been your favourite moments here so far in these kind of series and potentially a half?
I gotta say, Game 1, Cali Chargers versus Strathers has got to be my favourite so far.
Yep.
They were, what was it? It was like 4-1 down.
Yep.
And Cali Chargers managed to get 2 back, and it was just like, they might do it.
They might do it.
Fortunately, they didn't. But it was hype enough that it kind of set the standard for how we were going to be playing for the rest. And that entire series so far has been my favourite because it was just so close. You know, they're 1-goal games apart from the last one, which was an obvious Brazil.
Yep.
For the content, it was obviously.
Well, that's it. We just need those big score lines. I think for me, a highlight and a moment being so far has been watching Goalie Monkey Boy. Just watching the way that he swings around and just absolutely just keeps battering shots off that backboard. Now, the backboard is the next point I'll lead on to. We're seeing it used quite efficiently here in this series. And who's going to use the backboard the most here in this game? Here's a shot from Ashy to jump us right back into the action. But Shades, who I've really enjoyed watching on defence today, has managed to keep that one away once more. Now here's Rossi too saucy, continuing with 0 boost, using the power slide to keep the momentum. Goalie Monkey Boy nearly managed to find the net there. Ashy finding the post.
The 4th man keeping Strathers in the game at the moment. Those goalposts, those crossbars. Ashy 0 boost, managed to get it over 1.
Oh my
pass up to Rossi. Rossi is going to drop that down towards net. He is, but Boyer Royal managed to make a vital save. Hunter, I think, managed to get the demo as well. See, there's a couple of card moves here as well. Rossi Saucy sticking with the optic, but with a different one this time. And really as well.
It's sometimes that mental game can really be boosted by changing your car, changing your decal. It's just about how you feel as a player individually. And Shades there, managing to feel out that save. Boyle Royal managing to pass along to Hunter from a save as well. So maybe a few save game medals coming here. Ashy there, great clear. There was a Strathers player waiting to pounce. Here's Rossi too saucy. But again, the backboard actually being more efficiently used in defence right now.
You see every time that Glasgow Grizzlies are on the attack, Strathers always has someone sitting on the backboard waiting. See Ashy was getting ready. See him rotating up to onto the backboard there. Hunter's trying to get that across the front of the net. He does manage, but Boyer Royo just can't sink it. Hunter's just being bumped off the ball. Ashy 50 with Shades. See Boyer Royo just sitting in the corner. Goalie Monkey Boy has managed to hit that. Hunter has to flick that. It's in the midfield at the moment. Boyer Royo's hit that towards backboard, but only he has far as Goalie Monkey Boy. Ashley trying to pinch it with Rossi Saucy. It does. It's in front of the net. It's just gone well wide there. Smoking. It is a battle of midfield at the moment.
Yeah, this is where we love to see. It's a game of physical behaviour. It is a game of who is showing up this Saturday. Here's Boyle Royal going to be showing up to the sidewall here. Showing up to the ceiling as well. Can't quite find the connection though there, and Hunter was up with an excellent pre-jump, but that's 2 cars that are now in attack. Here's Rossi too saucy. 2 cars, sorry, that are going to take their time to get back. Now here's Boyle Royal, a counter-attack, 1 more coming from Strathers. Nothing falling from this one. Again, the ball falling into the box and no players being there to find the end of it, Jamie.
No, that's just it. Rossi too saucy now. He's currently on the attack. Makes the flip reset, pitches it for Boyer Royal. That's a clearance there. Ashley knocks that over to the sidewall. Boyer is hitting that up onto the backboard again, but someone from the Glasgow Grizzlies is also on the backboard for them as well. It's a huge clearance by Ashley. Boyer Royal is back. Just going to knock that off the sidewall. People just can't quite get on the end of it there. Rossi is by himself. He's taking his time, he's letting his teammates come back. Boyer Royal's going to try and get that through. He does, he plays that in front of the net.
Very, very close here as the scoreline represents. Will we see a goal coming here? Oh, Boyle Royal, excellent save. That was a ripper of a shot there from Goalie Monkey Boy. But look at the counter-attack just coming back and forth. Both teams, Goalie Monkey Boy nearly finding that redirect, but Shades was up, and Shades was up well. Now here's Rossi too saucy, continuing. Look at the air dribble. Maybe even a backflip pass. Can't though. Ashley does manage to stay back and keep a good shadow on it. Needs to get a good connection, does so. Boyle Royal still leaping into that one. Can't quite find it.
Didn't quite get the touch they set. London just had to hit that. Unfortunately, just went straight up into the ceiling. Shades now. And Ashley with the shot manages to take it off Shades into the back of the net. 52 seconds left. First goal of the game. And Glasgow Grizzlies, they are 1-0 up.
Yeah, no one there in defence, no one watching that back post, ready to keep that whole net in front of them. With 52 seconds to go, Glasgow Grizzlies are looking good right now. But here's Shades, here's Hunter going up, has something to say. Oh, the block there as well. Can we come in? Here it is!
And there we go! Royo, the MVP of the last 4 games, in fact all 4 games against the Cali Chargers. Just tied up the game. Rossi too saucy. He's just not up fast enough, and that is 1-0. 43 seconds left. We could have an overtime game.
Well, let me tell you, Jamie, let me tell you everybody, this could be the start of a story. This could be the start of the redemption arc here for Strathers. Here's Hunter, Boyle Royal in support, goalie Monkey Boy trying to deal with this now. Manages to get the demo on Hunter. Rossi too saucy closing down the space well. Hunter being forced to come back from the demo there and boom it to the side wall. Now the link-up plays happening between Rossi and goalie Monkey Boy, but the play is diffusing out only to Ashe. Trying a crazy pinch there, unfortunate, risky.
A huge demo on Boyo Royo there. Hunter's coming in. Ball is bouncing in front of the blue. Goalie Monkey Boy is getting that clear. Does he get it past Boyo Royo? He does indeed. That ball's going to hit the ground. It does, and we have overtime.
Well, here we are once again, and who will be the victor? Oh, a demo off the bat from Rossi too saucy. The play getting feisty. Oh, a nice flip reset there, but Hunter does read this pretty well. Hunter nearly manages to take on everybody.
Oh, unfortunately misses it. Shades now low boost. Help the Boyo Royo trying to get that little backflip again. Ashley makes a very vital save, picks up the 100 boost as well.
Double commit.
Double commit in front of net there. They're still not quite safe. Ashley is up. He's going to clear that. Boyo Royo by himself at the moment, takes it in the corner. Ashley, great challenge there. Ross Saucy, he's got the boost. Gets that past Shades. Hunter booming clear there, Smokey.
Yeah, that's it. I think a big deep breath needed for all of these players. You've got to find perfection in this game. Everybody competing at the highest level. Everybody, there we go, there's the link-up play, but look how fast it's cut out before it even touches the ground. Boyo Royo takes it up to the corner. Gets the second touch, but Ashe, nice big booming clear. That's what you want when the ball's coming into the danger area.
He's got low boost at the moment. Managed to pick up that 100, just spawned underneath him. Boyo Royo. Rossi does not sink that in, steals some boost. Rossi and Hunter both up for the ball. Rossi getting back to it in the air, plays it low. Ashe is there off the backboard. Goalie Monkey Boy is there at 2-1. 1 minute 31.
The Grizzlies go wild, the crowd goes wild. They are loving it. 4-0 here now for the Grizzlies. And as you can see, the players celebrating. They are clearly happy with that performance, Jamie.
They really are. What was the score there? 3-2? 3-2. It was 3-2. Sorry, I got it right in my notes.
And a 4-0 sweep. Now, you know, Strathers 4-0 sweep won, and then got sweep 4-0.
Do you know what would be quite funny? Cali Chargers then sweep Glasgow
The Grizzlies.
Right.
I think that's what we all want to see here now.
It would make for great content, wouldn't it? That every team has swept, and every team has also been swept. That was insane. I got to say, goalie Monkey Boy and Ashe both joint MVP there. That's not to say anything bad about Rossi too saucy. His link-up play, the passes he was playing, he's just an all-round great guy for everyone. But it was Ashe and GMB that finished top of the table.
Yeah, 4-0 in the series. Two overtimes and a 4-0.
Yeah.
That could have been a completely different story. And again there, when Strathers managed to find that that goal back, I thought, you know, that this is it. This is the redemption arc. This is the reverse sweep. But for Strathers, it just was not this series. Congratulations again to the Grizzlies and commiserations to the Strathers.
Yeah, unfortunately. So that's the end. We're not going to see any more Strathers today. Just a reminder, they won Series 1 against Cali Chargers. They swept. They went 4-3, 3-2, 3-1, and 7-1. They had one overtime there as well. I think it only lasted 14 seconds.
Yep.
We've just seen Glasgow Grizzlies take on Strathers there. They won 3-2 in overtime. Then they won 1-0. And I think that 1-0 goal came in the last minute as well. It was quite a time. And then 3-0, and they have just won 3-2 in overtime as well. No bother. And yeah, let's smoke it. We're now going to interview one of the players. Let's see who it is.
Hello, I am joined by one of the winning team. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I am Ashy, or Matthew.
Brilliant. And so quite a dominant victory there. Do you want to sort of walk us through the games as they went on, sort of your mentality going into each new round?
Well, like first game was a bit of nerves. You know, first game in a LAN event was a bit, sketchy. Moving on from there, we just focused on rotations, and the more we rotate, the better that rotation gets. We just every game was focused on the same thing. Eventually, we'll push through and get a goal.
And towards the end, we could see you guys having a little bit more fun, I think, getting a little confident. What was it like in the voice comms with that, really?
Telling Ross stop to go and so no. Nah, it was just hard comms the whole time, really. A little bit of laughter, but
Absolutely. And you've got one more game after this. How confident are you feeling after such a landslide there?
We're running a different team against Kelly. So one of us is staying on, but I'm pretty confident. So.
What's the reasoning behind the other team? Is it just letting more people have a go, or mix it up, or giving the opponents a chance, really?
Well, we were quite lucky this year. We've got quite a big group of quite good players, so it's a little bit of giving them time to play, and also they're like better than me, some of them. So like they're free to go on and have fun.
Absolutely. I will let you go celebrate with your team. We're going to go to a quick break, and then we'll be back for the final Rocket League game of the day. Go get some snacks, and we will see you very soon.
He's the net. How quickly do we all forget to honor these small policies, my darling? You are the empress queen. Man, respect or he'll neglect. You are the wind beneath his wings. You are the season. You are the reason why this world can breathe. Giving sons eyes to see and daughters dreams to believe. Anything less than the best for you is high treason, queen. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom.
Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud to think about how the vibe changed quicker than a million miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. Could have been me in the suit, but you had your cake and you eat in it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises sent me back down to earth, back down on the curb. Yes, time heals all acceptance. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all those intentions. And cause of you, I can't make a connection. Everybody in question.
Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. 8 damn years, still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds. Told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time I just show them how it works out. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Took them step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they tryna talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Ooh. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change, keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. Why stay the same? You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. We put the nets up in the lines, now we high, high, high. Kaleidoscope of colors beaming from our eyes, eyes. Would've thought was LSD, LSD. Can't lose my mind like Kennedy, Kennedy. You see us cooking recipes, recipes. You hit the top, all you left with is the memories. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, go hard to have it is your purpose. We had some faith that who gon' hurt this. I naughty night, you lullaby. I'm doing me, it's do or die. You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change, keep the change. They hate and say we went and changed. Why stay the same? You must be blinded by the lights. You must be blinded by the lights, lights.
was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. Struggle with dusty corners till we're filled with fatal bombs. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Situation got upset when I stepped on a memory thorn. I did it to myself. Let out heavy, had to break free from the minefield that you are. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. You're reflecting, I'm deflecting, burning tires to move on. Too many noises, clash the choices, future came and left like ghosts. No more messing, no caressing, heavy pending on the walls. How I did it to myself. Craving out here, practice land, sleeping on my bed is golden side. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. It'd be my pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna now and turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots round my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't My circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause this the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught slick. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, it's about where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch. And I know who I am no longer lost. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. Man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young man. You talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, man, you talking to the real me. Yeah, made in this image, I'm a young OG boy.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If I said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the dawn. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own shit, I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the mud, now it's racks in my sleep. Look to God, he supplies my needs. Endless faith is what brought me next level prosperity. Silent power moves is what I'm giving. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. Load. What told the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really need a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Smile in my face, would in my place, but act gully on cyberspace. Let's pump brakes, let's be frank. Running after him when you're the chase. You are the catch and he's the net. How quickly do we all forget to honor these small policies, my darling? You are the empress queen. Man, respect or he'll neglect. You are the wind beneath his wings. You are the season, you are the reason why this world can breathe. Giving sons eyes to see and daughters dreams to believe. Anything less than the best for you is high treason, queen. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is her queendom, please respect her rule. Hurry up quick, El Jefe's coming soon. Sit up straight when she enters the room. Be enthused, but don't look too amused. This is a queendom.
You on fire, shit might get released when you walk down the aisle. Exposed to who you are beneath that fake ass smile. A couple songs about you when I told the truth through and through. Never name drop, you guilty if you assume it's you. From good when shit was looking bad. Looking back, it had me trusting somebody I probably shouldn't have. PTSD from falling and hitting rock bottom with nothing there to cushion that. Last time you reached out, I ain't read the message. Leave it to karma to respond when you least expect it. Everything I said, I felt the need to mention. When facts seem offensive, it's hard to ease attention. I'm just thinking out loud and think about how the vibe changed quicker than a million miles an hour. I felt bad for whatever I said, but whatever's dead, I hope I see you never again. Could have been me in the suit, but you had your cake and you eating it too. Fuck, you never thought you'd go back on your word. Broken promises sent me back down to earth. Black down on the curb, guess time heals all acceptance. Cut deep enough to leave me infected. I fell victim to all those intentions. And cause of you I can't make a connection. Everybody in question.
Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn here, still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time, I just show them how it works, dog. Seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Take a step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they trying to talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Ooh. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
Yeah. Yeah. You must be blinded by the lights.
Hello and welcome back. I'm just Jamie. This is Smokey Bear. We are about to go into the last Rocket League game of the series. We've got Glasgow Grizzlies, who just swept Strathers, against the Cali Chargers. What do you expect to see here?
Yeah, so, you know, Glasgow Grizzlies, they had to wait and watch that first host series, which, you know, has paid off for them here, as they've managed to sweep Strathers. But now, Cali Chargers, they've had some time to recharge. I can't help it.
Yeah, okay, we'll give you that. Yeah, indeed they have. Unfortunately, graphic on screen is a little bit wrong at the moment. The Glasgow Grizzlies, they've actually made a couple of subs. They've got Oliver and Liam coming in, and I think it's going to be Rossi Too Saucy is going to be the third here. Am I right? Am I wrong? I guess we'll find out when we get in game, eh?
Yeah, I think that's roughly where we were heading. And how do you think making these subs, how do you think making this change to the team composition? Do you think this is going to still end up with another sweep here for the Grizzlies, or do you think the Chargers might have this one in the bag with the sub changes?
You know what, it's a tough one to say because we haven't seen the other two play yet. And we're about to, as it's just kicked off here. Just so you know, Cali Chargers over on the orange side, Glasgow Grizzlies over on the blue side. And the ball's already in the blue half. See, Liam is up. You see, Joe's just absolutely deleted Oliver off the field. Liam's picked up 100. And, first 30 seconds, it just seems to be a little bit of posturing between both teams at the moment, Smoking.
Yeah, that's just it, and it looks like Liam and Oliver are the two sub players. Now let's see how they link up with Rossi Too Saucy. We saw how Rossi and Goalie Boy linked up. Oh wait a minute, Rossi Saucy faking there from the flip reset. So these subs here, some fresh axles on the field.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're going to impact the play.
Oh, Rossi Too Saucy with the sidewall double into a redirect. That was like very, very clean. You see, he's currently switched over to the Dominus hitbox as well. I wonder if he's going to try and freestyle a little bit. And that's a shot from Joe, saved by Liam. He's got no boost. Joe has hit that towards side ball, got it past Liam, but Rossi Too Saucy, zero boost, over to Liam. Great pass, great goal, 3 minutes for you in, well done. Glasgow Grizzlies open up their bank account.
Yeah, huge applause there from the crowd. Loving that redirect goal there from Liam, the setup coming from Rossi to Saucy, and that is 1-0 to the Glasgow Grizzlies.
Indeed, as we get kick off here, Kip's going to go for a boost that isn't there, but he does get a demo. Oliver, low boost, but he's just staying in the pocket, getting in the way. Rossi to Saucy, does he read this? Oh, nearly. Liam turning away. Oliver's sitting there second man. He's got no boost at the moment. Just trying to get in the way of Key. Liam is up off the backboard. Who's there to receive it? Rossi is off the backboard again, but Joe with the clear. Only goes as far as Oliver off the backboard. Oh!
So close here. It's really heating up in this potential final series here. Remember, this is the battle for Glasgow. Here goes Oliver, but Ray is going to be up there straight away. Much faster from the Chargers here.
Look at the ball control there by Rossi, that little air dribble as well. See, Kip's got to hit it off the sidewall. Oliver's there, unfortunately, doesn't get the touch. He's got low boost. It's a great little 50 there by Rossi. He's going to knock that towards centre. He's not that high.
And the boom there coming from the backboard. Grizzlies putting on the pressure right now. Chargers dealing with it, but the shot coming, and it's in. It's Liam on the scoreboard. That's 2 goals for Liam. Both passes coming from Rossi to Saucy.
It's 2-0, 2 minutes 28 left, just under halfway of game 1. And Glasgow Grizzlies already looking the stronger out of the two teams.
Big booming kick off there, but Ray does have a little bit of time. Almost manages to find that gap, but Rossi to Saucy closing that space down well. Ray, nice clear from the backboard, needs to get it out of this half now. Here's the shot coming in from Liam again. That must be 3 or 4 shots for Liam so far.
Yeah, you can see key forward there, actually got the saviour medal. 3 very vital saves. Oliver, low boost again. Rossi just bullying forward there as well, also on 0 boost. Joe off the ceiling, doesn't get back to it unfortunately. Liam's popped that high, but he's been popped off it. See, Oliver's up, he's going to hit that towards the sidewall. Kip is there, gets a touch up. Joe's taking the ball over the sidewall. Challenged by Rossi. Just look how fast the Grizzlies are challenging the ball.
Yeah, they're so much faster than that first series. I feel as if they're here, they're warmed up, and they're ready to get this comeback here in game 1. But right now, the Glasgow Grizzlies are leading the charge, and look at the link-up play. Liam and Rossi are really linking up well here so far.
They really are. Oh, no one was in net there. Kip has to come and knock it to the sidewall. It's a big clear by forwards. He's hit up towards the side corner. Rossi's cleared that towards Oliver, but Oliver decides to back away. Rossi's got some boost. Oh, I think he was going for a wee must-stay, but unfortunately it doesn't work out for him. We're in the final minute.
Yeah, this is it, game 1, and right now
What
the Grizzlies
pass.
looking good. The infield pass, so beautiful. The shot, so much power. The keeper just can't reach it.
No, you see Joe there, he tries to challenge, realises he's not getting there, has to try and get back in front of net as fast as possible. But I think that call out to Rossi that the ball was coming middle was just, it was just well called out. That is 3-0 in game 1.
Here's Liam, way up in the air, finds Rossi to Saucy!
Oh, what a save!
The Joe P, saviour of the Chargers here. But here's another attack coming. Guess who it is? It's Rossi to Saucy!
Look at that lovely touch there. And you know he's going to follow it as well. He thought that was going to bounce off the crossbar. He was getting ready to double tap that. No need as it hits the crossbar and it just goes down in the back of the net.
Yeah, 4-0. A big lead here for the Grizzlies. Will we see a little bit of consolation? Oh, Ray there trying to put it into the box, but it's only found the backboard, only found the Grizzlies defender. Now forward, taking that ball forward, all the way to the backboard. But again, the Grizzlies, they're just dealing with everything as it comes, one play at a time.
Smart by Oliver. He decides not to challenge, but he does go in, make that very vital interception. Oliver now, he's going to get a huge clear. Rossi is up, knock that forward. He's get back to it. No, he doesn't. That ball hits the ground. 1-0 Grizzlies in the series. Liam taking MVP.
Yeah, those subs there really making a big impact. That's 4 shots from Liam, who's just on the field. You know, everybody else has had a couple of games. Oliver as well, obviously just first on the field. 3 saves, so big performance here for them in gaming.
Really, really is. 8 shots from the Grizzlies overall, and you can see that's double the amount the Chargers had, and every single shot by the Chargers was saved as well.
Yeah, some big saves, and Grizzlies there really looking strong in game 1, and going into game 2, I'm thinking they'll be wanting to keep that momentum. I don't think they want to lose any goals here in game 2, Jamie.
No. Do you see a perfect sweep on the cards?
Possibly. You know, I think maybe a couple of games the Chargers are going to come back and they're going to swing some goals in there, but I do think that Grizzlies might have this one in the bag. So, going for predictions, you went first, I did the last one. Pressure's on you, Jamie.
I'm going Grizzlies. I think they're going to sweep this. Actually, the way they played the last series was amazing. Even with these 2 subs, they are linking up so well. Oliver with that pass over to Rossi Tusausi, and then you've got Liam getting the 2 goals, passes from Rossi Tusausi as well.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with the Grizzlies, but I feel as if the Chargers are going to take it all the way to the end. That's right, I'm gambling on game 7. But will the Grizzlies put a stop to that?
Oh, what pass? Anyone there?
Oh!
No, someone's got to come in. Oliver. No, unfortunately. Big clear. Liam getting a touch there. Ross Tusausi. He's got some boost in the tank. Where's he going? Does he get back to it? No, he doesn't. That's a great save by Joe. Oliver's back. Joe's had to make another clear.
Liam now taking it.
Oh, he gets another touch. Rossi's there.
Wow.
1-0.
Look at the play. Liam taking it all the way by 1 under the second. And just that extra third touch there, just to slow down the ball as well for Rossi to come in the back post and slice that one in. 1-0 to the Grizzlies as we get underway. We kick off number 2. Liam winning that one, but Ray there read it well. Can't get the finish though. Great save from Rossi Tusausi.
That's a lovely attempt by Kip, but unfortunately couldn't get through. Rossi dangerous as he plays that in front of his own net. Oliver with a big boom gets it over past Kip.
Yeah, these big booms are beating so many players right now. They're so critical, and if Chargers can get a few more of them, I feel like they are going to break this net. But right now, it's the Grizzlies that are keeping on the pressure. Here's a counter though. Joe! Oh, so close off the front post. Ray got demoed there as well, so play will be depossessed.
See, Kip's got to touch that to the side. Ross Tusausi was up there as he's played that over towards Joe. Joe with a booming clear. Just goes wide in the mark.
Yeah,
Rossi with
the target there.
Great demo there.
Yeah, the physical play coming to back to coming into factor. And these physical plays can open up that space, as I've been saying.
Double commit.
But also...
Rossi. Into the clinch! We love it! 2-0. Look at this. He realises he's in one-on-one, pops that high, boosts forward, and the old ADC. Air dribbled cringe.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant goal there. Fully using everything that's available in the game. Dribbles, air dribbles, bumps, the lot. This is what you need to see. This is what it takes to win the battle for Glasgow.
Oh, Oliver's knocked that off high, off the ceiling. Forwards managed to knock that back. Rossi's by himself for a second. Liam has just spawned in front of Key. Might have pushed, put him off there. Rossi's hit that off his own backboard. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
There will be no perfect sweep. Joe managing to get the goal. Great touch by Kip there, Smoking.
Yeah, lovely pass. And I just had that feeling if they can find each other in that penalty box, there's more goals here for the Chargers. Chargers are 2-1 down. The Glasgow Grizzlies are still looking strong here in the series, but
What a
Joe
save.
nearly equalised.
Ross Two Sauces got it past everyone. Liam going for a bump. Unfortunately doesn't get it. See the Chargers have charged back onto defense and now they're charging forward, but Liam has just been too tough for them.
Yeah, an absolute legion in defence. This Glasgow Grizzlies team, every single one of the players. Rossi Saucy just taking so much time there to try and get to that ball, try and get that 50, and it has worked out. Ray's managed to fake one, nearly gets the shot away, but Oliver did deal with that pretty well. Oliver now on the counter, can't quite find anybody, only finds Joe.
Rossi. I thought we were going to see another attempt at the sidewall double.
Just key now. Actually lets it back. Com's taking over, Joe taking over, but look at that big backboard clear.
Rossi. There's an open net chance there for Oliver if he got that on target. I think that would have went in as well, but unfortunately it doesn't. Joe has to make it clear. It only goes as far as Liam, who gets demoed in midfield. Kip is now up. Rossi is there. Kip!
And wow, that's what I call an equaliser. Look at the control. Look at the throw. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, they are taking that 50 off the goalkeeper. 2 each. Even Stevens. A minute and 20 seconds left.
Let's go. Rossi now off the kick-off. What's he got? No. Him and Liam, it looked like they were going for a team pitch there. A little bit freestyle. And I'm okay with that. Let's see more.
Yeah, we've seen a few clips here so far in these amazing series we have watched, and I've got a feeling we're about to see another one here. Great clear, Rossi Two Saucy on the counter attack. Joe manages to play it past him. Nice 50 there as well. Joe has been so strong this game, Jamie.
It really has. His defence is absolutely stunning. He's making sure that nothing's getting past him, but fortunately 2 already have.
Yeah, that's just it.
Off the backboard, but Oliver's there to receive it. Joe's just trying to get a touch. Liam. Unfortunately, Kip is there. Oliver hits off the ceiling. Joe with a huge clear. Goes as far as Rossi. Rossi low boost. Oh, what a dunk! Can Kip save that? He can! Off the post! What a save! Off the line! And again! Rossi is there, final 10 seconds, he goes for the double! Oh, Noah's there! Oh my god, it's the final seconds, Rossi's got 0 boost, it's in the corner, and we go to overtime!
Wow, that was an awkward last 5 seconds there. Shots being boomed at that Charger net, but Chargers dealing with it so well. That double save so clutch as well. Absolutely clutch performance. Here's Rossi Two Saucy and Joe with another save.
Oliver with the shot.
Oh my goodness!
He has to hit that off his own crossbar.
Chargers now hanging on with their fingertips. Can't get this ball to the other side. Wait a minute! It's going to drop!
Oh my god!
No way! The crowd cannot believe their eyes!
You heard that scream as well, right?
Yep. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my goodness, the Chargers here are absolutely popping off, and defense on offense, nearly another one there. Look at this, the anticipation from the spectators is unreal.
Oliver's got 0 boost, he's hitting that high, Rossi is up. Liam now on the ball, no, he ups him, he's just not going for it.
Yeah,
Rossi alone at the moment.
Starting to get a bit dicey, starting to get a bit awkward. These teams need to solidify now and try and get those shots in that net. A very crucial game here in game 2. A good game you can capture that momentum with. Liam there taking their time well, but gets bumped immediately off from Ray.
Oh, he misses it.
Jeez.
Oliver now. Good 50. Back on it. He's low boost. Rossi is up. Pitches that towards the backboard. Huge clear by Joe, but Oliver has been demoed, so he's back on defense.
And now the Grizzlies trying their best to deal with this. They've done really well here. Bit of a double commit, but it might still work out. Rossi Two Saucy plays up to the corner. No!
Oh!
But the Chargers are holding on so well here. Incredible game, incredible performance from everyone.
See, Key hits that high into midfield. Oliver trying to get a touch, but unfortunately can't. Liam is back. Rossi Too Saucy has to cut off anything he can there. Liam trying to get it clear. Kip is there. Kip has played it wide over to Joe. Oh, he easily gets past him too. Liam is there. Manages to pop that high. What's Liam got here? Gets the flip reset. Gets the touch! What a save by Joe!
No! The saves coming. That's 3 saves for
Rossi!
Joe. But wait!
Rossi!
Again! 4 saves for Joe P.
2 minutes 55 of overtime at the moment. And Key with the overtime goal. And this is the first not sweep of the day.
Yep. And the chants coming from the support and the crowd now as the Chargers take game number 2. Joe P with your MVP for that game. Look at that. Look at the amount of saves.
5 shots, 4 saves, 666 points for Joe P.
What a performance there from the Chargers. Just when hope was seeming to just fall and disappear, they brought the life right back into the game and brought it back. Wow.
That was the best Rocket League I've seen from the Chargers today.
Yeah.
So many shots in front of net, so many saves. It was phenomenal. It was just.
Yeah, that was a legendary moment that will go down in history for all of the future Battle for Glasgow tournaments. These players will go down in history, but don't forget, there's a lot of points to be playing for here. And we're only in game 2.
Yeah, we're only game 2. You know, we've got a potential 5 more of these. I think we were both wrong. I think we both said sweeps, didn't we?
Yeah, we both said 4-3 I might have went with for the Grizzlies. So Chargers might still live up to that, but better than that, they might win it.
Guess we're about to find out. Kickoff has happened. The ball is in the orange half. Cali Chargers on the attack right now.
Wow, look at these players. They are warmed up now, Jamie.
Rossi's got no boost. Just try to get in the way. Oliver with a huge bang. He's got Liam behind him. He's going to take that ball, pick up the 100 boost in the corner, try to get past Oliver. Oh, Oliver and Liam, and they're bumping into each other. Oh, Rossi's just been deleted off the field by Kip. Joe off the sidewall. Great save by Liam there. Oh, Liam with the shot, not enough power on it. Kip's going to boom that. Oliver is there though.
Yeah, Key there, done well to keep that pressure away. But here's another shot coming from Rossi to Saucy, and Kip there making an excellent save. This is what Chargers need. They can't concede any goals to the Grizzlies. They know what they can do. A double commit there, but it has worked. Can one be there quick enough? It's going to fall. Who's going to be there first? Oh, it's Ray.
Oh.
Very close from both players there.
Rossi was lucky to get some boost to get back to that ball. Now the Grizzlies are on defense. Oliver's got to clear that. Goes as far as Rossi. He does manage to dunk that over one. He's got no boost though. He's going to play that into the middle. No one's there. Double commit. Someone needs to go for that ball. Liam decides it's going to be him on 0 boost. Rossi is there. Gets a shot on target. Kip is there.
Oh.
Nearly a dunk there by Rossi. Bit of nerves coming from the Grizzlies at the moment. You can see a couple of double commits and the ball getting stolen by the teammates. Just as I say that, Rossi Too Saucy managed to get that goal there. Look at this, off the side wall. Joe's went for boost. Rossi's just too fast.
Yeah, Rossi too fast there, that's for sure. And doing it all by himself. 1-0 here to the Grizzlies. But we've been in this position before. What can the Chargers do now here to reply? But here's Rossi Too Saucy on the open net. Where is the defence?
Where are the Cali Chargers? They're all on the same side. What? That's a champ level mistake, bro.
Yeah, very unfortunate for them. What they need to do is make sure they've got one at home, one ready to try and take these shots, because we know that the Grizzlies, they can shoot on target, and they can shoot on target well.
Yeah, Joe, huge clear. Kip is there, but unfortunately doesn't get a touch. Rossi's going to knock that over into his back corner. He's managed to pick up 100. Pass that over to Oliver. No, he goes solo instead. Liam has 0 boost. Okay. Doesn't get the double. Joe just being a nuisance. He's got low boost. Liam with a huge clearance. Can he get back to it? No. Kip knocks that to the sidewall. He's just bumped Liam by the looks of things. Oh no, it was Oliver. Liam was sitting back.
Yeah, it's starting to get a bit feisty here. These players are really wanting this win. Both of these teams, the Grizzlies and the Chargers, both representing their universities. These are big points to be won, and they want to win them.
Liam can't get back to that ball. Joe now on the dribble. Gets challenged by Rossi, but it's not enough. Oliver was getting bullied in net, but it doesn't matter because no one could get a shot off. Kip's coming in, hit the backboards. 2 on the backboard there. Liam and Rossi. Oliver up front. Joe misses. Oliver, can he get a pass in the mid? He can. He's been demoed for his efforts.
You know, look at these players. It's a battle now. It is literally...
Liam.
Oh!
Hey! 3-0.
Oh, and the Grizzlies are sailing ahead here. They've really managed to break this Chargers defence in this game. It's looking like a complete different game to that last one. Completely different game. So what can the Chargers do now? They've got 1 minute and 30. Little bit over that. Still time for a comeback.
They just really need to stop overcommitting. And that pass from Oliver, look how fast Liam's there.
Look at this link-up play as well. It read it so well. Might have hit the post, but I'll tell you, it certainly wasn't hitting the post anymore.
No, that was a great interception to steal that goal.
And it, 4-0 now, which is...
Rossi, off the ceiling. Double tap on the ground. Oh! I thought we were going to see something a little bit special there. Oliver is up. He's got no boost. He's going to leave. Liam has been deleted. Rossi's by himself. That was smart. He waited the 3 seconds.
Oh, Rossi to Rossi.
Demo's coming out as well.
Yes, great physical play. It's a good fake there from Rossi. Shame that it didn't work out. But now that the Grizzlies are a few goals ahead, you think they're going to spend this last minute styling?
I hope so. It's what you really want to see. You want to see everyone show off all their mechanics and things like that. And we've already seen Rossi to Saucy go for these fancy plays and things like that. I would love to see it again.
Oliver now.
5 boosts. He's just trying to get in the way of Oliver. Just create a bit of pressure. Rossi is up, off the ground. He's low boost. He's going to fake the jump. Liam with a great little touch. Off the backboard. He does get back to it. Oliver can't come in, but he does delete Kip. Joe. Final 20 seconds now. What's Rossi got?
This might go through.
They're pre-jumping each other all the time. I'm loving this.
And wait a minute. Oh, that could have been another goal there for the Grizzlies. You're absolutely right though. Look at these link-up plays. These players really know where each other are on the field. I can imagine the comms will be pretty sweaty right now.
I'm pretty sweaty right now. I'm not even playing. Well done to Grizzlies. Rossi too saucy. Finds himself as an MVP at last.
Yeah, huge game there for the Grizzlies. And of course, 4-0. Didn't lose a goal in this game. So it's a big change compared to that last game. What do you think the Chargers were missing in that game?
They were overcommitting a lot. There was so many. It was just kind of, wasn't nice to watch. They overcommitting, not leaving a third man back, or it was always a case of they were all at the same side of the field. We've seen that in a couple of the goals where maybe 2 players were on one side, both attacking the same ball, and they were getting punished for it, just like that.
Yeah, I think for me, what I noticed in that game was that the Grizzlies had so much space. They had so much time to choose, time to think, am I going to fake this? Am I just going to boom it for the backboard? They had that time to think, and I think for me, that's what I would like to see from Chargers in this next game that we're about to see. Chargers close down that space.
what a save.
Wow.
Right off the get-go. And are they going to get punished? See, Kip's already up. Liam's got it past him. Does he get the Doomsday? He does not, but Oliver's there to clean up. The janitor himself. 1-0. First 14 seconds.
Yeah, look at the creation of play here from Liam, even managing to find another touch on that backboard while he was flying at it. Crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy, and you know, I think this just goes to show the showcase of the players that we have available playing for us today, representing their universities. Oh, and Key there almost managing finding the net. But this is what we need to see from Chargers. They've got that possession. They've got that pressure. There's Joe. Maybe going all the way, but it does fall a little bit wide.
He does steal the boost though. Joe is up. He's going to hit that into the corner. There's been a double demo there. Oliver! Oh, just can't get the touch for the redirect. He has stolen some boost though. Liam is there waiting. Gets that pass in the middle. Is Oliver up? No, there is 2 up there for the Chargers. Rossi's. Oh, he's just picked up the 100. What's he got? He fakes it. See Joe now. He's by himself. He's got no one with him. Oliver. It's a great challenge. Rossi into the corner. See him posturing for that redirect. He wants it. Oh, he goes for the bump as well. Trying to give Liam a clear view on that. Doesn't happen though.
You know, this is what the best Rocket League players do. They use everything available them in the games, and I feel like that's what the Grizzlies are doing right now, Jamie. They're really efficiently using each part of the game and the game's elements to try and create more chances, more opportunities here. But the Chargers, they're hanging on quite well. They just need to find that gap in that defence. Here's Key, but Oliver again. Just closed it down. Boomed it to the other side of the field. Possession's back to the Grizzlies.
He's bullying as well as Rossi with the double tap hits that up. Unfortunately, Liam could not get that on target. Oliver by himself.
Wait a minute. That's in!
Kit.
Oh! That was a monster flick there from Ray.
Yeah, look at this. He gets the ball on top of his car. Oliver's alone. He just can't get to it. That's a great flick right into the corner. 2 minutes 55 left. It is a tied game.
I can tell you right now, the Chargers, they're feeling it. They know they're losing by a game in this series. This is a very good game to win if they can do that. But the Grizzlies, here's Oliver, keeping that pressure on. Oh, Rossi too saucy there, nearly coming up with something spicy.
See Liam, he's passed that back to Rossi. Rossi up to Liam,
No
gets
way.
it over to
No way.
Oliver. Oh my god! What a team play that would have been. And it's an open net. Can Joe get to it? No, he can't. Oliver can't. It's on the post. Big miss. Oliver now.
I just cannot believe my eyes right now.
Rossi into the corner. Gets that touch into the middle. Oliver is there. Oliver's went for the mid boost. Back up off the ceiling and down. A little bit of a double commit on defense there as well.
Here's Joe taking the fight to the Grizzlies one more time, but not this time. Here's Rossi too saucy, gets the reset from the ceiling, uses it, but Key, what a save. Here's Ray going up to challenge this one. Joe very quick to get up to that, boom it away. However, Grizzlies looking like they're picking up everything, but not that shot. Unfortunately, fell wide for Joe. Strong performance here from the Chargers, 1-1 in the scoreline. And just as I say that, Rossi too sauce. 2-1.
Where's the defense here? No one's turning on the ball. I think they were all going for boost.
Yep.
And
Look at
they've
that
just been
space.
punished for. You can see them at the end of the replay diving across the front of the net there, trying to do whatever they can. Unfortunately, that probably would have been an easy save if they just rotated straight back off the get-go.
Yeah.
Liam almost making it 3. That's too saucy. Great touch over Oliver. Oh, no power on that shot though. Liam.
Grizzlies. Oh, double commit there, but Joe has done well. Played third well and managed to get it away. 4 now. Grizzlies still looming. The teeth and the claws are out. Rossi too saucy. So close, but Joe, another save for Joe.
Yeah. The guy's definitely been carrying the Grizzlies right now. Oh, sorry, the Chargers even.
Now the back pass coming once again. The link-up plays so nice here, but they're not always working out, and it's these counter-attacks that the Chargers are scoring.
What a touch by Rossi off the backboard. Kip's there. Oliver's by himself. He's had to pass over to Key. Key ended up missing it just wide.
30 seconds left on the clock. 2-1 as the scoreline, and Rossi nearly did it himself all the way again. But the Chargers really here, literally hanging on with their fingertips.
Chargers have no boost at all. The only one with boost in the tank is Kip at the moment.
But the saves are still coming. 10 seconds, this is it. Potential last attack here for the Chargers. 3, 2, and it's a big clear from Liam. From Oliver. Wait a minute. Well, 3-1 to the Grizzlies. As you can see, Liam there taking MVP once again.
Yeah.
But wow, from game to game to game, we've got all the drama, we've got all the action. I think we might be heading for 4-3 here.
Yeah, you know what? The way very much words. Yeah. The way Glasgow Grizzlies have been playing, they've been playing absolutely phenomenal. Cali Chargers, I think panic defense is what's getting them at the moment. They're just getting beat on that. They're double committing on the line. First man's there, they're going to go for the ball. Third man decides, I'm going to clear it too. Middle man is just like, guys, you just both bumped me into the ball, so now we've triple committed.
Yep. And again, that's 3 possessions, 2 on a double commit that of course are not being covered, giving your opponents much time to love. And my goodness here, the Grizzlies, they're going all in on this game.
Great pass. Great 50 as well. He off the sidewall. Anyone there receive it? No. Liam takes it himself. Rossi's up. Ball's bounced off the ceiling. He is challenged in the air. He hit that high. Oliver trying to get there. Joe is there. I don't know what happened to Kip. I just seen him just go absolutely flying into the midfield for a second there. I wonder if that was a team bump.
Yeah, all those little things you don't really see off the camera. You know, all of these players will only get director view, will only get to see what's happening on the ball, but off the ball, these players are moving around the field so well, and sometimes with that comes some team bumps.
It happens. You don't know where you are, and that's a lack of confidence on the team's part. Liam, great flip, makes it 1-0.
And well, that was a lovely goal as well. Some solo plays seem to be the meta here.
It seems to be working for them. They may as well just stick to it, you know. You do you. I'll let you cook. I'll be there to sweep up.
Yeah, I'll be there at the back to clean this one up. And that goal didn't need no cleaning. And we might be having some technical difficulties. Or just a wee scene change.
Wait.
And we missed the goal!
What happened? This happened.
Oliver scored.
Yeah, well done.
Rossi to Saucy, credited with the assist there, and that's 2-0. Well, for the Chargers, they're really on their last life now. The Grizzlies are on match point. They're 2-0 up in this game, sorry. Chargers just give it their all. But the fake has proved too much. No one there pressuring that.
Not at all. I want to see a fake. I want to see someone score a fake. Please. I've got the perfect line to say.
This man is waiting for a fake. Don't disappoint.
There we go. Liam, great 50 over to Oliver. Huge clearance. Rossi is up. He doesn't beat Joe though, unfortunately. Gets a huge clear himself. Liam now on the ball, taking it out of the blue half. Okay. Sitting in front of Joe, and look how they both push forward. Rossi onto the sidewall. There's been a demo there. Joe's by himself. Oliver coming in back. What a save by Joe.
The goalkeeper of the century is Joe. Absolutely outstanding. But what they need to do now
it's an
is
open
this.
net. Can they get it across? They can, but no one's there to receive it. Liam's on it. Pass down to Rossi. That's went wide. is up off the side corner. Forward is up. He's going to boom that clear. Great touch by Oliver there. Just a little backflip off the ball, keep it away. Rossi just getting flip resets everywhere at the moment.
Well, with only 2 minutes potentially left in this Rocket League series and for the end of Rocket League tournament, it looks like Glasgow Grizzlies are on their way to game. They're on their way to victory. But what can the Chargers do to prevent that from happening? Time is running out, but the plays are still coming.
You see, the Grizzlies can't seem to get out their half at the moment, but at the same time, the Chargers just can't take a shot. And just as I say that, Joe manages to take a shot, but saved by Oliver. Gets big clear. Great save by Kip as well. Only goes as far as Liam, who's not that high. Kip's went up. Great
wow.
by Liam. Oliver with a shot. Kip is there.
The Chargers back in their form that we've seen from them a couple of minutes ago. When they're playing like this, not many goals can go in, but there was a couple of bumps there. Joe's been forced up to it, did well. Only a minute left. Chargers, you got to push now. You got to get these goals. And the Grizzlies, they're going to be trying to hold you back.
Joe with a huge touch. But Oliver, he's just going to knock that clear. Rossi just trying to get in the way with zero boost. See, he's just hovering over the middle boost there. He's just like, yeah, we're 2-0 up. I can wait 10 seconds. Ball's been knocked into the middle. Joe with a clearance. Rossi legit sitting on the 100 boost there. He gets it over 1.
Oh, let's go! Well, that was an MLG moment right there. Wow! Look at the control. Look at the display. Look at the skill of Rossi. Too saucy.
That's a saucy shot. That's very sure. Just like the size of the wheels on this man is sit there on the boost, wait for it to spawn, and he's just like, all right, it's mine now, I guess. Look at him, he's just sitting chilling, he's stealing boost.
Yep, that positioning, that reading of the play. Here's Oliver going up.
Pre-jumped. Oh my god. Rossi, did you save that because you wanted a T-pin? Stop being greedy. There we go. Glasgow Grizzlies take the series 4-1.
Yeah, huge win here for the Grizzlies, and of course they have won both of their series that they played today. What an absolutely amazing performance. From you, who would you vote as the Grizzlies' best player?
I mean, it kind of goes without saying Rossi too saucy at the moment. Don't get me wrong, Liam did get MVP, I think, like
twice or three
times.
times.
Yeah. But like Rossi too saucy, he's playing the passes, he's getting it past everyone. It was just some phenomenal individual play by him. But like playing with 2 subs that are cold and they come on and win. Yes, they do lose one. They do lose one against the Chargers. But unfortunately, that's it. Grizzlies take it.
Yeah, the Grizzlies have done well. Of course, commiserations again to the Chargers, and well played from every single player who's played in this tournament. It's been an absolute pleasure to sit here on the desk with you, Jamie, and cast this amazing Rocket League.
Yeah, honest God, I hope we're coming back next year. I can get a different suit jacket. And I hope it's not as hot and sweaty because, oh my God.
It's pretty warm in here, and I can just imagine, if we are roasting, sitting here at this desk, those players and those last tense moments there, they must have been sweating buckets.
Buckets. Oodles. But no, that was amazing. Before we go and let it go to the interview, just a wee reminder that you can win a range of gaming prizes, including 2 monitors, an Xbox Series X, Sega Mega Drive Mini, and so much more. Just visit the Glasgow Children's Hospital Charity.org. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the button reading GCH. The raffle is just $5. It just lets the kid game in hospitals.
Yeah, everything that you can give helps. And I mean, what a day it's been. And what a performance from all of these players. So my highlights of the day is going to be, number 1 is going to be watching a player called Goalie Monkey Boy. Now, we got to see Goalie Monkey Boy for the second series, and we didn't get to see him play in the third. I was hoping for a reappearance from Goalie Monkey Boy, but it was pretty good anyway.
No, I completely agree with you there. And that's all from us. Thank you very much. We're going to head off to the interview now. Bye.
Bye.
And I am joined here by Ross from the winning team. Can you give us a little bit about how you're feeling right now?
Feeling great, putting a point on the board for Glasgow University.
And what a dominant showing today, because you've won both games quite convincingly, both series quite convincingly, and with a different roster. So did you have much warm-up coming into this, much practice coming into this game?
Yeah, I mean, I felt great since I played in the series before that, so I just thought I would switch to dominance and freestyle.
And can you tell us a little bit about what was going on in the team? Was it a lot of fun, a lot of banter, or were you very serious? Did you sort of knuckle down and take this quite hard?
To be honest, we were laughing a lot of the time, just having fun, taking each game as it came.
Awesome. And celebrations for the team after this. Is there anything on the books?
Maybe a few pints, spoons after this.
And it sounds like there's a lot of support in the crowd for you. Anything you want to say to the people that have come to watch?
I want to give a shout out to Frank the Goat and also to Optic AJ.
Awesome. And why those two?
They're just my best pals.
Oh, that's great. Great to see such support. Anyway, I will let you and your team go celebrate. Congratulations. We are going to go for a quick lunch break because we're going to come right back with the R6 afterwards. So get some lunch, get some water, and we will see you very soon.
Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but this shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Ain't damn near still doing it with ease, cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds, told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life, I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time I to show them how it works. I seen them in the shit, but now they all worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog.